Hey, yo. Woo. Let's go, y'all. Let's freaking go. I have had a hell of a day. Hell of a day. And I am here. I'm on time, kinda. It's your boy, Chadski. We're going to have some fun tonight. Going to have a little bit of fun. Good seeing everybody. Oh, Billy, what's up, buddy? Good to see you in here, Disastrous. Zen Max, let's go. Gravedigger. Oh, Gravedigger back in the 300 club. Well, you only took about a day off. There you go. Dan, good to see you. Poseidon, let's go. Oh, Disastrous is your sous chef? Bro, I'm your sous chef, man. I'm the guy. Oh, my God. Gravedigger, let's go. Thank you for the 20 gifted, buddy. Holy jeez, let's go. We're off to a great start. Got to appreciate our 300 club members. Speaking of Gravedigger, up in the top there, those are my guys and gals helping us out, helping support the channel. Man, let's go, bro. Thank you, buddy, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for supporting the channel, doing all that stuff. Umbra, good to see you. Let everybody know, Chadski is streaming. We will go find this 2377 stuff. I got a bunch of spins I got to do before reset. I got to do them all. Got to do them all. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. Oh, man. My guys are cooking. How's everybody doing? Everybody good? Evergreen? You say Evergreen got gifted? No. He did? Oh, my God. Somebody screenshot that and put it in 4K right now. Right now. This guy. I kid you not. Okay. Let's get cranking here. Get a little music going. I will jump in over here. I will do this over here. There we go. Just in case we got some friends stopping in. Let's go. Good to see everybody. Oh, I got my little scroll going. I can take the donate ticker off. Only 82 million power. You keep forgetting the hospital. No, bro. I still haven't got my troops back. I'll be back up 107 million power, I think. I migrated, so I can't even see my Hall of Heroes. I have no idea. Yes, Billet, Cotton 4K. Let's go. Oh, good to see everybody here. Okay, guys. You guys all know the rules. Let's like the stream. We get some likes cranking. Let's get to 100. We will do some member gifting if we can do that. We'll keep it rolling tonight. I got a whole bunch of stuff to do. I haven't even unlocked my my guy on this account. So I got to do that. Because BQ is the truth. Did I just get an inscription up there? Guys? Oh. Okay. Thanks. Lock that up. This is a good stream because we're going to do some spectating. It's also a good stream to engage with you guys. I don't get caught too much in here doing stuff. I got another subscriber, Pete. Thank you for subscribing, buddy. Good to see you, Pete Gaming. You decided to get BQ 5535 right now. Max next month. Yeah, that's perfect, bro. Go fight. Go freaking fight. 5511 BQ was the best investment I made. It is so good with LC. Well, I would encourage you to go ahead and finish it, but that's a good start. That's a good start. Yeah, I got to do this. I got 700 spins, y'all. I got to do that in 38 minutes. Let's see how fast we can go. Oh, my guys. Gilded Dwarf, yes. You're welcome for the gifted. You got to thank Gravedigger, my guy. He's my dude. Brother Chadsky, let's go. Let's go, y'all. Let's see here. Okay, let's do it, right? We're in it. We're going to do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, 644. Plus, I got a few more to do today, so I am chilling. Okay. Yeah, let's just go ahead and hit these things. Do we want to count them all, or do we want to count the 8 spots? I guess we can count them all at the end, right? Right? Stop yapping, start spinning. I will yap. I will continue to yap. I will yap and yap and yap. You are not going to stop me from yapping. You're low-key curious how many pure gold heads? Ooh, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, how many gold heads do I have? Let's go ahead and look. 608. Okay, remember that. It is locked up in time. We're live streaming it, so it is locked in time for all to see. We have got 608. Okay. Here we go. I think that's 3. We're just counting the heads there. Oh, 8 spot. Okay. Whee! 1 8 spot. We gotta crank them, boys. So that was 11. Now that's 14. Not counting the gold heads. 15, 16. Okay. 17, 18. Okay. 19. Okay. And ooh. What are these spins? What is going on here? Wait, what? What? 20, 21, 22, 23. That's better. That's better. 24. 25. Let's go. 26. Oh, man. That's not going very well. 27, 28. Oh, okay. I like the speed ups, too. That's good. 29. I need another 8 spot. Ooh. Should I change it to Chinese? Oh, another 8 spot. 29. That's 37. Let's go. Let's go. I think I got 15 8 spots with my 700 and however many 800 spins. So I'm at 37, 38, 39. Let's go. What is that? What is going on? I do like the speed ups. I'm at 38, right? 39, 40, 41. There we go. Have I been watching the 2377? Yeah, I have. Okay, we're at 41. 42. Yay. Yay. Ugh. Ugh. 43. Let's go. Oh, you want the wheel spins? I don't know if I can do the animation. I don't know if I have time. 44. 45. What is this mess? What is this, guys? Boys, what is this? Okay, we're at 45. 46. 47. 48. Let's go. 49. Oh, 8 spot. 50. 58. Okay, here we go. That was our third 8 spot. 58. Hell no. 58. Don't think you qualify for 606. Oh, Sean Page, my guy. Thank you for the 5 gifted, buddy. We're going to cruise. We're going to go. I'm going to give you guys content. 249 BQ heads. Okay, you bing bong, you set the curve there. 249. I'm at 58. Thank you so much, Sean, for the 5 gifted. I appreciate you, buddy. Amar, Need 2K, Z, whatever. Mick, the Patriot. Let's go. That guy's in 606 with me. Let's go.
Yo.
Nice. Yes, we're off to a hot start. Gravedigger and Sean coming in big. All right, we're at 58. 58. 59.
Yo.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thanks for helping us out. Making it easy for me to do it. Here's 60. Let's see.
Yo.
61. Man, I'm just getting these 1 spots. They're not very much fun. 62. No, I'm getting a lot of gold heads, though. 63, 64. Let's go. 65, 66. Let's go. I'll take that. 67. Oh, the speed ups are so good. Oh, come on now. 68. 68, 69, 70, 78. Let's go. 78. We're cruising. We are cruising. 79. Woo. Ugh. 81. Okay. 81, 82. Okay. Oh, I got to turn this thing off here. We're at 82. Bam. 82. Let's go. 83, 84. Let's go. How much time do we have? 85. Oh, that is awesome. Look at these guys. Okay, so we're at 85. We got 30 minutes. We're good. We're good. 86. 87. Oh. Dan, thank you for the $2 donation, my guy. Here, I'll put the donation back up. Donation ticker goes back up. Look at my boy Dan. Wait, where are we at? 87? Is that right? 88? 89? Hold on, I'm at 89. Chad, do you remember the guy or guys that sued Rock because of the Wheel of Fortune? Oh, yeah. Such an old story. Oh, yeah. That was a few years ago. It was a class action suit. Didn't go anywhere. Okay, so I'm at 89. Oh, 8 spot. Let's go. 96. Wait. 97. We're 97. Let's go. 98. Ugh. I do need some tokens, though. I use some of those. 98, 99, or 98, 99, 100, 101, 102. So 102. 103. Let's go. 104. A lot of corn. 105, 106. Let's go. 106. 107, 108. Let's go. 109. Let's go. 110. 110, baby. 111, 112. 113. 113. I got more. Worse. I got more. 113. Ah, ugh. Ooh, at least give me speeds. 114, 115. Ayo, 123. Let's go. 123. We're cooking now. 124. Let's go. 125. Let's go. Where are we at? 126, 127. Let's go. 128. Oh, almost. 129, 130. 131. All right. 132. All right. 133. God, these goal headers are nice. 134. 135. 136. 137. 138. Why am I just getting these singles? 138. Danzo, good to see you. Oh, man. I'm getting more gold heads than I am his heads. Wait, 138? That's 146. Hey-o! You betcha. 146. 147, 148. Let's go. Come on. Another gold head. 148. Another gold head. 148. 149. Another gold head. Come on, y'all. 150. Let's go. We're cruising. We got to get to 200. Got to get to 200. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Was that a 10 spot? Or an 8 spot?
Yo.
I'm at 150. 151.
Oh, you're spinning again?
Yeah, I'm on my other account.
Ooh, okay.
What up, Cricks? Crix is coming.
What up?
Coming to party. Okay. I think I'm at 151, 152. Let's go.
All the way. BQ is beyond broken, man.
152, 153, 154. He is so good. Oh my gosh.
He needs to be
155.
nerfed, I think, honestly.
No, 163. 8 spot. Let's go. All right, Crix, it's your floor. You've been fighting with BQ on your other account. He was so good, you just max him. You insta max him, right?
Yeah, so I did 5-5-1-1 just to, get some field testing of how good it was. So I did one 50% expansion with them fighting in the field, and it was real nice. I mean, massive upgrade over Alex, which is what I was using on that account, Lucha Alex. And after doing it for 4 hours, I'm like, yeah, I think I'm just gonna max this guy. What am I waiting for? And yeah, I mean, the one thing I did notice, and it's not necessarily a negative, it's just something to, I don't know, I guess take stock of. So like in a proper ball fight, I'd have like, I don't know, say my Zuge was doing like 300%, Arthur was doing, 400%, and BQ LC would be doing like 300%, and you're like, it's like, like it's not, the ratio is not as good, but then you go look at it, and he's doing like 200k saves. Like he's doing so much more damage. Like, yeah, the trade's not as good because he takes some more damage, but like he would be doubling and tripling up how much damage Zug or Arthur were doing. It's crazy.
I'm at 192. Yeah. So that skill that he's got, right? Where, let's see here. Where is it? Is it on his expertise? No, it's on his 4th skill. No, is it on his 3rd skill? Where he inflicts more sev, he inflicts 10% more sev wounds, I guess, for that malice second. That's got to help, right?
I think that might be part of it. And I kind of see, I mean, he doesn't have, between him and Luce, it's what, 20 defense, 10 health, and a bunch of attack, right? So it makes sense that the March just does more damage. It isn't very tanky. Right. I guess, but man,
he's so. I mean, he's so broken. He's so broken.
He does so much damage.
TJ, thanks for subscribing, buddy. It is so broken. 191. You guys are helping me here. I put him in Canyon, and at first it's like, hey, a good replacement for LC with Constantine, right? And no. You can't do that in Canyon. You just put him with LC because he'll do more damage than Zuge. It's so much damage. It's so stupid. Liet, my buddy, thank you, man. Is fighting a waste of speed ups? Is fighting a waste of speed ups? No, it's not. That skill, Billick's in the chat today. I think Billick, Chef, just woke up. That skill, 3rd one, can also trigger multiple times in a row, turns in a row. The 1 second. CD doesn't give it. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Yeah. You are right. Yeah, we're still spinning. I got 39 left.
It's so nice too. Like he does so much damage, but like, the time where like you see your one March swinging into the ball, you're like, no, like, and you're just like, yeah, that's going to be a 40%er, that one that swung in there and got. But no, if he swings in and gets popped, it's still like a 110er. You're 110%. You're like, yeah, okay. I guess he's just beyond broken.
Well, I mean, it's dumb, especially with Luce.
As long as his skill fires, it's like,
yeah, if it fires. Now, Chiz was running him with Philip, and he was just like, I can't believe how good it is with Philip.
That's interesting. I wanted to try that, but my marches would be too weird if I did that. I'd have to run like Zug.
Well, first of all,
or something.
Philip is broken too. He's stupid good.
Of course. Yeah.
So why wouldn't they be good together? Because Philip is good with just about anything. Ragnar, he's good. LC, he's good. I put him behind Attila, he's good. You go put him with Arthur, he's good. Put him with ZL, he's good. Why wouldn't it work, right?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't surprise me that it works.
It's unbelievable. This dude here. Okay, 259 heads. Now I did get how many? 15 plus 10. So I did get 30. So I got 229 off of the deal. So I'll summon them here. And then I got, bro.
How many spins?
I got 78 gold heads. 78 out of 700 spins, 680, I think.
Oh, you had 700 on that one too.
Well, hey, it's me. I mean, oh god. We'll go ahead and get him to a fighting spirit here. Let's see here. I'm gonna level him up. So I've got this. I got some armaments to open. We're gonna watch some of that 2377. Seemed like they were having fun today. 903 was giving them a fight. They tried to drop forts. I think 4 forts from 2377 that all got popped. There were a couple of dummy forts, but they were just flagging out. I mean, I don't need to do anything. They're just going to flag out, right? So, 249? Is that Bing Bong? Did you call that? I think he called that, bro, at the beginning of the stream.
Oh, you got the number? Nice.
That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. Oh, Minty's here. Minty's here to do his trolling. Let's go. Who's in the crosshairs today? He already said he loves Cricks. So I think Cricks, you're good.
Yeah, we're teamed up on the pincer hating.
Oh,
that's the other thing I wanted to talk to you about.
Oh, no. I don't want to hear it, bro.
I swarmed a SA Wallace rally. Oh my god.
It's SA Wallace, bro. It's SA Wallace.
Bro, that thing it's better than hitting field marches. It's like, it was great. I think I got I was doing
this guy.
50K for 700K. It was amazing.
I mean, this guy. This is what we got to deal with.
It was great.
It's not that great.
That thing has no, and the account I'm playing with, not only does it not have no tech, but I also am lazy, so it has negative tech. I forgot to I started fighting, looked at my item bag and saw 37 cars. I'm like, oh, I forgot to do the cars. Dang it.
Good question. LC or BQ primary, pros and cons. I run BQ primary. That's what I would want to run because he's got the smite tree. And that's this talent tree down here. You like LC primary? Is that what you ran?
No, I ran BQ, and I can't think of a reason why you would run LC primary.
I don't think so. Typically, you run a commander primary. Number one, if they're doing a bunch more AoE, big damage, you want to get that fired off first. Or if they've got a buff that is going to enhance your second guy. And LC and him really don't have that. I guess the only thing you miss out on, if you want to slow somebody down very quickly, you want LC primary to just fire off first and slow a bunch of marches down.
Reduction.
Yeah,
I could maybe see the case for that,
but I don't think so.
But I think the smite tree is just.
The smite tree is really, really good. It's not broken. It's just really good.
Yeah, it's just. I mean, you're running 2 smite commanders. It's really good. And I guess what are you getting out of the attack tree? Martial mastery and effortless, maybe.
Yep.
Now that doesn't seem.
Yeah. Nobody copy this. Okay. Being very clear here. This is for Canyon and Canyon only. Okay. I will show you what the tree is. Oh, I'm sorry. I need to stream this to you. There we go.
You're good. I'm trying to run. I had a busy day. I'm trying to run through everything for a reset.
Oh, this guy. This will be our field. This is what we want to do in the field. It's great. I can't remember. We do all 3 in here, or are we going up here? No,
I slightly disagreed with the build I saw floating around. I don't remember exactly what I disagreed with.
5, 4, 5, 3, 3.
He's to the bitter end. I don't remember.
To the bitter end is, when you're going back and forth, that's just not ideal. So this is the one we'll roll for Canyon. We don't need the March speed. So we're chilling.
Wait, but
Wait, but what?
I thought I don't remember.
You thought the what?
Wait, where's the build that Cortex sent me?
That's the one he sent. Pretty sure. At least I think so. Hold on one sec, fam. Let me go buy this real quick. Can't remember if I got this.
I guess it's fine. It's not. It's like so small, the differences.
Yeah. Wait a minute. This is the one I wanted. I bought the wrong thing. Whoops. $5. There you go. Kevin is here in the stream. Is Kevin here? Yo, good to see you, buddy. ZKX. ZKX, you've been on all day. I jumped on and said hi to Chiskel. He went a long time today. And ZKX was on there just yapping. Boy, you make fun of me for yapping? Bruh. you were Johnny Talks a lot over there. It's like, holy. It was really awkward. I get on and say hi. Do a couple of member gifting, and then all of a sudden it turned into everybody asking me questions on Chiskel's stream. I was like, whoops. Guys, go hit me in Discord. Hey, stop. He's streaming. Let's enjoy that. And it looked like some decent fighting, so.
Oh, that's good.
I mean, they're going up against 1903. That's Zenith and them. Like, we know them. And they're going to full wall up.
Did they go both ways? They go one way? What do they do?
The 77 went the 903 way, and then their campmates went the other way.
Okay.
So, which seemed like fun. I mean, they're both winning their sides, so whatever.
That's a good idea. Good idea, way to do it.
Yeah, that's what the campmates help you do, right? You remember the 1v3? We just had to sit there and stare at the other zone 5 while the other enemy was just kind of over there hanging out. We were just like, okay, can we get this wrapped up so we can go to the other zone 5? Oh, man.
Yeah, we went over there and dropped that fort. That was fun, actually. We were like, no way can we build this. Let's do it.
All right, so where am I at with this? Should I go ahead and just max him? I'm going to have a couple of MGEs here in 2293.
Why would you max him now? For what? You can spin the wheel a few more times now.
Yeah, I guess you're right. 77 didn't split L? What do you mean they didn't split? 77 didn't split. Their campmate went the other way, bro. 1 gorilla versus 100 humans. Absolutely. I'd go the other way. I'd take on 100 gorillas. That's what I'd do. So 696. 100 guans against 1 BQ.
Oh.
Did I do that wrong?
100 guans is broken, man. Nobody can beat that.
No.
Purple silence.
That's your silence, and there's nothing you can do about it. Should I reset that? Should I go 5-5? Yeah.
I mean, you're going to max it anyways.
Yeah, you're right. All right, what the hell?
You just reset.
I mean, what? Oh, man.
This guy, man.
Kaliji, listen, bro. I got enough sculptures to execute 2 commanders. I am an infantry main. Will Philip be worth it? I run LC Alex, so should I bench Alex? Please help. You got enough to max 2? Well, you get BQ, first of all. And, honestly, if I'm just...
It's a little awkward.
Well, if I'm sitting with LC and Alex and not Ragnar and Skippy... I mean, BQ Philip is great, and then just keep that. Run LC Alex and BQ Philip and go to town, bro.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. That's probably the way I would do it, too.
I mean, you don't want to jack with Wallace, even though Wallace is fantastic. Holy gee, you should have seen these reports I saw today.
Insane. That's the biggest copium I've ever heard in my life.
No, it is not. He is amazing. He's amazing. He's amazing.
All the people not maxing BQ because they don't want to mess up their Wallace march are rolling.
Go put him with Wallace, or put him with Philip. Claim my wheel rewards. I think I got him, didn't I?
Wallace Philip. That sounds
big. Thank you for the super chat, buddy. Hold on. I think I got it. Where is it? Where are they at? Are you making fun of my Wallace? Don't you dare, bro.
Yes.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I think I got them all.
Keep leading all these people astray with Wallace, man.
You mean
somebody's
this?
got to save them.
Nah, I don't want to mess with this. Wait, what are you talking about, bro? My Wallace wrecks. It wrecks.
Yeah, because LC's been carrying him. You can go put him with like Alex.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come on, this guy. If you guys are enjoying the stream, throw a thumbs up on here and give it a like. Come over to this thing. 71 likes. Oh, we're going to do some giveaways at 100. Sean Payne in it. He's in the giveaway feeling. Wait a minute. We already saw this. Did we already get one of these? Oh, I'm behind back here. Oh, my. Let me restart it over here. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute.
Oh God, I only have 11 minutes to reset. I gotta hurry.
What are you trying to get done? You gotta spin the wheel?
Just like finish daily quests and all that stuff.
Giordano, we don't disagree with that. Yes, Luce is better than Wallace. Yeah, that's 100%.
Oh.
But Wallace,
if anybody wants to contest that, but
no,
tell them to come talk to me.
Wallace cooks with this third skill. So I ran Wallace with Luce on this account last KVK, and it was by far. Now I had Pincer on it, but it was trading like 2.5 to 1. Easy. Like, no question. It's so good. It's so good. But I think it's even better with BQ. I really do.
No comment on that.
This guy. Wallace is good. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Wallace is 6.7. Who else is really better? With Pincer out now, Wallace is better than Alex with LC. I mean, straight up. There's no question there. You're slowly turning into an imp main. Yes, that is the Crix way. This is the way. 100%.
What? No, don't become an imp main. It's a bad path. Don't do it.
Does it make sense to invest in or to skip BQ and invest in Phillip? Man, it really depends on what you need. But BQ is just he's overpowering, right, Crix?
I mean, everybody probably has LC, right? Because everybody was told to get LC because he's beyond broken, and you should just get BQ and then put him with LC, and then you don't need to worry about infantry marchers ever again.
You can use that probably for the next 4 years. I mean,
yeah, because the next release will probably be another bad like Wallace commander where it's single target, like and you just skip that.
Yes.
The reason why like everybody was so attached to Wallace because you didn't have another Smite pair. It was like I'm using Alex really like in like 7 years after he's been released.
Yeah.
You know, so
5511 BQ playable? Absolutely. You just heard Crix.
Absolutely.
It is probably, we haven't had a 5511.
It's been a long time.
It's been a long time since we've had like a William or a Saladin or a commander you can run 5511.
Leonidas. Yeah. Like,
Leo, you can run it. Yeah. This dude, you can run 5511 and you're cooking.
It's completely fine. Yeah.
So that's why I put him at 5143, right? So
that's definitely the way you want to do it.
Oh man, 6'7", pal, not 6'7". Morse, are you saying William Wallace is 7 feet tall? And if he was here now, I heard he could consume the English. What was it with fireballs from his eyes and bolts of lightning from his arse?
I don't know that by heart. I know what you're talking about, but I don't know the exact quote.
Oh man. Oh, Sasuke. Sasuke's over here putting heads into CY and stuff. No, he just doesn't have it.
I mean,
Sasuke, and this is a little teaser for Saturday night or for Sunday reset. Sasuke will be there. Crix will be there. Mori and his, kind of cracked garrison, he will be maxing Tokugawa. We're going to have the testing here, do a little simulcast with Cortex and have some fun with it. It'll be good. It'll be really, really good. What am I waiting on here?
This zone is over. I don't even need to do anything. Okay.
Why not? Why not BQ Leo? When man, BQ Leo can have
double 5511. The classic pair. The other thing I love about BQ Leo is it has inbuilt rage engine. I don't think you need to use horn. You can go all damage. You can go GG ring.
Did they already convert that? Was he going to be a smite commander? I couldn't remember.
No, it's the other guy.
It's CJ.
CJ, yeah. Leo's not becoming smite, is he? I don't remember that.
You know what they ought to do, bro? Just make them all smite. All infantry smite immediately. Yeah. Smite with Sargon smite stacks.
People would be very upset about having to switch over their wedge and for their Ragnar March.
Oh, man. Woo! Okay.
That would be, yeah.
Where am I going here? We're going to go look at this KVK. I don't think I have a marker on this account, so let's go look. I'll say 2377. Let's go look at where they're... Oh, that's not the right one. Next one. There you go. Is that right?
How does it do? Like, you would think the search function would bring you to the first domain first. Why does it bring you to the third? You know what I mean? Like,
I have no idea.
Why does it do that?
I have no idea. Let's look here.
It's like the smallest thing, but it's so annoying because you're like, oh, I'm gonna go look at this real quick, and then you're like, oh, now I gotta like go search again because I clicked the third domain.
God, this guy. Okay, so they're dropping another fort here. The pink is coming out of Mercia. Okay, that's 903 in those guys. It looks like they're going to be able to keep this protected, make them run through their... Oh, yeah, they're dropping forts everywhere. Let's go. And then 77. Oh, AO got a fort down. That's good. Those forts got killed. So these are like all... Yeah. So that's what you're looking at with the map. They're kind of keeping this little corner here. They're going to grab the rewards and stuff from this guy. And then... Let's see. They got a share. They must have got a shared zone 5 down here. And then here's the fight. Wait a minute. What just happened? Where did everything go? Did I not have this right? I thought there were fighting going on over here. Was there none? They didn't come over here yet? Oh my gosh.
So they didn't go both ways.
No.
What were you looking at earlier? When you
I think I got a... You know what it was? I think I got something sent to the Chadsky chat, and it came over here on this side, and I think it was somebody else's KVK. It wasn't this one. And I just assumed, because the building looked exactly like this coming out, but then they came down. And I'm like, oh, they came out. Cool. And then I got ADD sidetracked and went away. So I thought, okay.
That's great.
Sweet. All right. So at some point, 77 is going to turn on that. Ooh, Mr. Hope. There he is. Why does this bunny look like he wants to eat me? Golly, bro. Easy. Easy. Any idea how BQLC performs with Arch? It'll do fine with Arch. I mean,
I'm sure
it's so broken. Arch will be fine, but Pincer's just stupid.
I mean, here, I'll share what I would. This is, look at the Chatsky chat. Like, this is no special, like, commander event. This is, like, mid Armaments, and, like, it's got a dagger on it that's not crit. Like, this was nothing special. It cooks, man.
Well, that's pretty good. That's what a lot of people don't have. What do you got over here? What? Oh, no special inscriptions, just small damage and a whole bunch of inscriptions.
Yeah, like, the stats aren't insane. I mean, it's got, like, weird random gear, but yeah.
Well, then what'd you do with it?
Huh?
Show us some reports.
Oh, you want me to dig up? Did I save reports on here? I don't know if I did. Let me see. Let's see if I still got them.
All right, we're burning here. I assume we're burning here too. So burning there. So I think everything 2377's touching is burning. Is that right? pretty much.
Oh, yeah,
And
I'll send you some bad ones. There's some bad ones. There's a bad one. That's writing it down for fun.
let's go. Is that? I mean,
Oh, here's a city report. You want to see that?
ooh, T4 player. They don't know, do they? You just named it T4 player? Yes. Look at you, Crix. Look at you. Crix doing the trap cities. Let's go.
Oh, I think this is this a flag? What was this?
You made it tell
What
us.
actually is
What
it?
is this?
Oh, here's a
Jeez.
forming a
bro.
rally. Which
I
most
mean-
of the stuff shouldn't work on that, right? Like it shouldn't even be that good against that. I mean, everything is. It's just
The force skill doesn't work, and the expertise doesn't work.
yeah, like it's not even made for that. And it's like yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Of course, 1.3. Oh, 336. Just Tony, thank you for the 5 gifted, buddy.
these are like small reports. They're like
Oh my
proper field
gosh.
fighting ones.
Thank you, Tony. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for
There's mid ones.
thank you for helping us out.
Pretty much everything's positive if there's like actual fighting, not like a quick tap or something.
You have no hardly any crystal tech on this account.
No, it's like negative tech. Honestly, it's I don't even have the first like page done. Here, I'll screenshot my tech and send it to you.
Look at the Sevs, bro. He runs those things up. Holy. Oh
Here's
my
where my tech is at. It's impressive.
Yeah, 903 looks like it's holding really well. This guy's getting mad in the chat.
Didn't even get to attack formation yet, so
Watch the stream. Duh. Oh my god, what is this? That's the second tier? Oh my god, what are you doing,
yeah, like
bro?
I told you, I didn't do anything.
Sean, you're asking what do you think the next archers will be? I think they'll be broken.
Single target support
Oh
commander.
god,
that's-
brutal, just brutal. Tony, thanks again for the 5 gifted. Thanks for supporting everything. Okay, this got built. Nice. Okay, so
they
not.
trolled everybody. It's gonna be true damage again.
Oh my god, how bad would that be? No, 903 is Seneth and those guys are very, very good with territory. They're very, very good at doing this stuff. So they're gonna force 2377 to attack forts, and so that will be interesting. BQ not an alliance mobilization. Oh, we hit reset. Okay, let me go hit the thing.
Wait, is
here.
he really not?
I don't know. Is he?
Crazy. I feel like they're usually in there, aren't they?
I always thought they were. Right?
I don't see him. Wow. Because in the past they've been in there, haven't they? Been?
Yeah, absolutely. Right off the rip.
Yeah.
Philip underrated for CD defense. He's
Of course. Yeah.
he's great for city defense. Dude, when do I get my troops back? Like I've been out of KVK. I migrated forever ago.
You still don't have your troops.
No, I'm just chilling. Nice and thin. Woo. All right, take these.
Oh,
take
yeah,
those.
especially after the incident,
Whoa. What
the
incident?
driving incident.
Oh my gosh. Don't even start, bro. Friggin' I almost got zeroed. Dude, that would have been the first time.
That would have been hilarious.
That would have been the first time ever I get zeroed. Oh, he's not in this thing. Okay, so you can't get him here. That's not great.
That is strange, though. Like, I swear in the past you've been able to.
Yep, you have. You have, because a lot of people waited to max him. You were going to get another 20 heads or something?
Yeah, I feel like that happened. Oh, was that with? Is that with Arthur? Maybe that's in my head. And since Arthur was released like differently,
Which one am I
maybe
missing?
that's why.
Am I missing one? Oh. food, always. Oh. Confirm. I didn't stream it, L. No, it was bad. I didn't stream it. I was driving. I had just ended the stream. And they threw up like a siege rally, and I was like, oh yeah, they're not going to do anything. It's a siege rally. It's stupid. And then as I'm driving, right when I pull into my driveway, phone just starts blowing up, getting tagged everywhere. Chatsky, you just took a bunch of deads. I was like, wait, what? And then I just started doing some testing, right? I was like, well, at that point, just go ahead and heal my hospital here, and let's test Wallace in the city garrison. Let's test Phillip. Let's test everybody. Oh, it was at the end of Kingsland. I mean, that's just what you do, right?
I wouldn't have tagged you. I would have let you get zeroed. Lesson learned, you know?
I think you were the ones that actually tagged me and said, Chatsky, you got to get online.
There's no way. I was like, guys, I know that his times. He's driving. Now's the time to do it.
You probably told him. Evie's over there. Like there wasn't enough crooked stuff going on already in this KVK. Yeah, the Jake the dog incident. There was all kinds of stuff going on. It was just
that was in that KVK.
Oh my gosh, it was just a. Has anybody checked in on Jake in a while? That poor kid. He's probably.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go ahead and save this. I don't think it's lasting long, but whatever. Okay, 2377 building here. And they're going to try to get some forts. They're going to back fort. What is this? This doesn't open for another day or two, I think. The Castrum Tempestatus. I don't know what that means. That's Latin.
Oh, I forgot about those things.
Hey.
I always forgot to go into them.
How about our, the burrs? You forgot the burrs.
Yeah. You would forget, then you'd be like, oh. You have to like port because there's only like 10 minutes left and it's across the world.
Martella cooks. Yeah, he does. Martilla, we call it. Hey, Crix, American Pope. Let's go. I mean,
I just heard about
American Pope from Chicago, from Chi-Town. Okay, let's go. What?
Yeah, interesting.
I guess
the first American Pope.
He was in Peru for a while, I guess.
I feel like that was fast, you know? I thought it was like a week usually there's with like the...
Oh, yeah, disastrous. We had the other incident. Yeah, they were streaming the war voice to the enemy. Oh, there was all kinds of stupid stuff going on. He was just like, this thing is so crooked. Everybody's illegal. Oh, God. Okay, what am I opening for here? I'm gonna rip these pretty quick, see if I can get a rare. Pincer, I think I'm 0 out of 10. Wedge, 0 out of 10. I think I'm 0 out of 10 on everything. Let me check my Delta. 0 out of 10. Let me check my Arch. Do I have Arch on something? Where's my Arch? My box? 0 out of 10. Oh, there's Arch. What do we got? 0 out of 10. Okay, so what am I doing? I'm just doing Wedge?
You know what's a good march?
What?
Gonzalo. Man, that guy is beyond broken.
Dude. But you just got to sit there. You got to sit there and wait the whole time.
Oh, it is awesome.
This guy.
For a trap city, you have the tower at the same time. So, like, there's like fielding and stuff going on. You got the tower to help out. And then it's like off on the side. So it's perfect, right? Like you're fielding with your main. And then your alt is trapping and has the tower behind the fight at the same time. It's so perfect. It's just great.
Martilla outlasts Attila Subotai? What? I don't know. I don't know what you're asking. Oh, check the Chatsky chat. Yeah, I'll go look. What do you got? Did you send it, Anon? Where is it? Oh my gosh, what is this nonsense? Luce Alex, let's go. Yeah, you run a pincer on that?
I guess
I'd send that report just because it says 1001.
I mean, if you you could theoretically keep our Luce Alex.
Yeah, I mean, that's not... I went through... Oh, you didn't see my video today. Okay.
I did not watch a single thing of YouTube today. Busy day.
Busy day. By the way, I watched Twisters.
It was okay. Twisters.
It's okay. I don't think it's as good as the original. The original seemed a little more dramatic.
Yeah.
But I think it was pretty good. I didn't like that the homeboy was from Arkansas. I'm like, what's going on here? No, that's not how that works. That's not how that works.
Well, he was, kind of a bad boy, so you had to, be from Arkansas.
There you go. Oh, on the flag? Nah. Yeah, I'm turning down triple stacks. That's what I'm doing. Oh, what was that? More hunger?
What are you doing? Are you just opening boxes?
Yeah, AM.
Some event going on. I didn't know what was going on.
Well, you had AM, and I had some saves, so I figured out. Look, another triple stack. Golly, what are we doing here, Chad? 130 days for 180 million kill points. What about that's not bad. I guess it's okay.
I just don't know the ratios on that.
I'm trying to figure that out. 130 days. Is that 2 KVKs?
Oh, the account age is 100? I thought you were talking about speed ups.
Oh, yeah, no.
Wait, so what was it again? The account age is 130 days?
Yeah, he's got 180 million kill points. I mean, it's not insane or anything, but could be good, just depending on your spin level.
I mean, that's probably fine.
I think it's okay.
I feel like if you're just picking up the game and playing it, not spend that much money, that first KVK, how do you even get KP? You only have Sun Tzu at level 40?
Oh, double over here, bro. We're going double. We're going double.
Is there any reason to take helmets from AM rewards? I can't think of a decent reason.
Well, it's universal helmets. Helmets aren't the easiest to get, dude. Is BQ worth getting? Got that dog? Yep, it is. Oh, there's Bacon. Speaking about that night, I almost got zeroed. Bacon's just sitting around with... Dude, I had to go delete 500 reports of Bacon's stupid one troops hitting me. This kid.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that Bacon zero Chad. I forgot that was the
Yes,
meme.
yes,
I like that meme.
Absolutely. And Bacon got all sneaky, and he's like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna run all these marches up here, and I'm gonna nerf the AoE from his Hera. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm running Gorgo William Wallace. And he just sat there with one troop, and he was like, all right, I'll just hit the city. And I know Bacon. I've been on voice and more with Bacon, and I guarantee you he was sitting there just giggling on voice while they were winning KVK. Okay, here we go. What do we got? Counterer, okay, and Elite. Yeah, okay, whatever.
I feel like you can't even get an armament anymore. What are you even...
Oh, another double. Let's go.
What are you looking for?
I don't even know what I'm looking for. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, it's on the freaking instrument. Let's go. What are we doing? Let me just keep this just for a second. I'm looking for something, bro. Help me get something. Eclipse, okay.
Honestly, you know what you should be doing is keeping your boxes.
No, I'm good. I can't do that, bro. You know me. 1.5% normal counterattack, and then eclipsed.
New formation coming. I mean, no. It's not like it's going to be new boxes. Those boxes will have those armaments.
Well, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I'm such a sucker to spend stupid money in this game, so I'm just going to switch them anyways.
Well, you're at 0 on everything, didn't you say? So now is the time to wait.
I guess
it's
you're
not
right.
like you're getting closer to pity, and then that way you don't need to switch the random doubles and stuff.
Oh god, here we go. This guy.
A few $1,000s in conversion stones.
It's not a few thousand. I mean, it's a lot, but it's not that much. Okay,
the way you switch stuff around, I don't know, man.
I think I've switched. There is one I've switched a couple of times. Okay, it's bad. Oh. Hey, did you see Cortex's the double inscription artisan with Intrepid? Did you see that? Dude,
yeah, I'm wishing I didn't see it.
Dude, he got that off of a purple pick chest.
One purple box, yeah.
One purple box. That's so wild.
Well, so all of his best pulls have been from blue and purple boxes.
Just stupid stuff. Stupid. This is so dumb. Why are we doing this?
The other good double he pulled, like all that way back in 05 was on a blue box, remember?
Oh my God, yes. Oh my God.
That was on a blue box. Like, I don't know, man. That guy is insane.
Yeah, he gets the luck. You guys blame streamer luck.
You know what? Too, that I noticed in KVK? You know how they changed the like the kill event thing, like for the KVK?
Yeah.
I forgot what that's called. They took armament boxes out of there. You used to get like a few blues and a couple of purples, right?
Yep.
They're not in there anymore. It's like matte boxes and sovereign keys.
That sucks.
Yeah, I was like, hey, where's my 2 blue purple boxes, man? I'm over here struggling.
Oh God. Ooh, is this? Uh-oh. I guess they got this blocked. They need to drop another fort right here.
What do you think's better? 3 Henry sculptures or 3 helmet pieces? Probably 3 helmet pieces, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah. 100%. 100%.
Kind of close to finishing Henry.
Oh,
like,
guys.
Artifact counter.
We're at freaking 99.
99?
We're at 99 likes.
Come on.
There we go.
Come on.
Oh, yeah, we got it. We got it. There's Duke's Fury. The minute I said 99 likes, typically she's my scoreboard. There we go. There we go.
Oh, you know what, though? You need transmutation stones now, right? Because we're getting crystals back, but not stones.
Yep.
So it's definitely easy slam on these 5 stones.
Enjoy the gifting there, y'all. 100 likes. Let's go. Keep pumping those in. Let's have some fun tonight. I wasn't going to stream, but then I was like, oh, I got to do all these spins. I'm not just going to do them for myself. Might as well stream.
What did you... How many are we getting? It was one...
For
rounded up or something?
Yeah, for every 3 you get 1. So every 3 you've used. And I think I calculated it. I think I'm at 13. So I should be getting 5.
How do you get 13?
Well, you get 2 for each KVK. We fought 4 KVK, so that's 8. And then we've had the original bundle had 1 or 2, I remember. So it was 10. And I think we've had a couple of events where we've gotten 1 or 2. So I think I had 13 or 14 I counted, but I don't know. We'll see.
I thought I had only ever used my crystals on Fearless and nothing else.
Well, you might have some just chilling.
What? No, I have 0 because every KVK I roll Fearless 20 times and it gets worse.
Are you guys watching what this garrison is doing to this rally? Oh my God. This garrison is wrecking this rally. Oh my God.
Okay, so stones.
This has to be a pincer garrison. I mean, is it or is it an arch? Who's running the garrison on this thing? Reinforce. All right, garrison's still cooking. Holy jeez! Like you don't have swarm tech, y'all. Ooh. Good spot.
I mean. If it's pincer, you don't need swarm tech, man.
Oh, this guy.
I'm telling you right now.
This guy.
All these pincer garrisons, you're going to find out the hard way. And that's why I think...
Well,
also,
with how well this is doing against the rally...
Smite it thing?
Oop, garrison's getting low. Getting really low now. This is a time to swarm it. Holy. Yeah, it's not. It's gone. She
if
gone.
A new accessory is good, I actually think it might replace Ring and not GG. Just to keep some anti-swarm around. I mean, geez, we're going to get rid of that too. I mean, I guess, I don't know. I guess Ring is anti-swarm, but it feels like GG's more consistent.
Yep. Got the burn there. See if Homeboy will send it to me. Let's go. Oh, 20 gold keys. Let's go. Crystal keys, whatever.
The new accessories.
I am too.
I was just about to start crafting archer gear, which would have been a nightmare.
Oh,
so
no.
Now I can focus on something else.
Yes. No, don't do that. So that got me thinking, bro. So if they have a smite accessory, like, could you run Arch and then load up the smite accessory and say, okay, I'm getting enough smite damage from that? Or I don't know. I put up one of those petitions on the Rock Discord. Caught wildfire.
Yeah, I downvoted it because you pinged me too many times.
Yes. I did not see you downvote it. It was running at 100-to-1 clip, upvotes to downvotes.
Just joking. I saw that and I was like, why am I being pinged like 41 times before I even woke up? Like, what is going on?
You can still go upvote it. They closed the chat down. I had 600 responses in the chat. I think it's at like 780 upvotes and 8 or 7 downvotes, something like that. It was crazy. Downvoted disastrous. Oh gosh, this guy.
I hope I got a few trolls, with hanging out with me in the community, helping me out.
God, there was one guy just trolling in there. Just had no idea. He was completely contradicting himself. I'm like, guys, stop.
Oh, I saw people saying something about that, but I didn't actually see what he said. It was very confusing.
Well, I hadn't said anything, but I was being labeled a hypocrite because I wasn't putting out upvotes for banning Crystal Tech. So I'm not looking out for the free to plays, and this only helps me. And I was like, bro, I don't even know who you are.
That's a good.
I took
out here working an angle,
I'm out here. I took the free to play Jesus mantle from Ruz. Like, I'm the guy. I'm running Home Kingdom barb chaining videos. What are you talking about? I'm the free to play guy.
Yeah.
Tony, you saw the video? Oh, Crix. I put the field guide together now that we've got BQ, and I gave 21 different combinations. If you're running 5, 6, or 7 marches, here's what to run. It's pretty comprehensive.
Oh God.
Yeah. I even put in there like a 5 march, 3 infantry, 1 cav, 1 archer. I ran a psychopath 4 cavalry, 7 march. I mean, just crazy stuff.
Wait, what do you run if you run 3 infantry, 1 cav?
What do you run? You run Ragnar Skippy? You run...
I get the 3 inf.
Yeah.
The 3 inf is fine, but I'm saying what calves are getting benched?
Well, you run Huo Arthur, and you just bench everybody else. You keep your fill up with the infantry. The hardest thing to do was 3 archers. It's just so scuffed, bro. I mean, you're just like, all right, am I bringing on Cesar? Am I bringing on YSG? Nebu? Like, oh, you're just, it's just, you got to reach for that one.
Your enemies will really like you if you run 3 archers.
Oh, God. This is brutal. But it was, it's good. Cause you go to 7 marches, you run a 3-2-2 or a 2-3-2 or something. It's pretty good. Infantry they're cooking right now, bro. They are cooking right now.
Oh yeah, I mean they have 5 good commanders, right? It's like perfect.
Luce Alex, BQ Wallace, Ragnar Scipio. Is that good? Yep, that's fantastic. That's what I'm going to run on this account. Get you some. I'm going to run.
Somebody was cooking something, but I actually forgot what it was.
We're gonna get some CJ BQ reports. BQ CJ would be nice.
CJ
Smite Commander. You gotta go, Lycan. Good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping in.
Is the kit going to be exactly the same, but just change the smite? Is that what it's going to be?
Yeah, I think a couple things might have changed. They put it in the announcements. So this is the map right here. 903's pretty much gotten all their forts down. So they're going to protect this sanctuary or whatever the hell we're calling it. And then 77's got a fort down here. I mean, but that's... CJ's
4th skill. Behind BQ would be pretty good.
Oh no!
Stack that smite damage up to 40%.
With a pincer boost of 20%. That's what
he's. I mean, and then you could run LC Alex, and then move your Philip over to somewhere else, and then keep Wallace on the bench for blunts.
If they were gonna have a new formation for normal damage, what would they do? I don't think they could do anything, right? I think they're just gonna stick to Pincer, Delta, and Wedge, right? Upgrade all those.
Why does Delta need an upgrade? It just came out. I'm so confused by that.
No, I just mean that's what in the future. That's what they're going to do. Keep upgrading.
I don't know why they're doing that. Like, it's just weird. Like, I can see. Okay, I see why you want to give Wedge, right? Like, because Wedge was the first in the original ones, so it needs a little love.
Kind of old. Yep, needs a little love. I still have my stuff up here. Do you want to see it?
Your stuff up here? What do you mean?
My things. Let me look. Hold on. Take this video down. Everybody was like, God, what was that? Thunder. Here? No. Is that it? There it is. So yeah, I still had all my stuff. 2-2-1. 2-2-1 with 2 smite. 2 cav, 1 inf, 2 arch. I did it with 2. Where's the next one? Hold on. Oh, it's not working now. GG. GG. Trying to figure this one out.
Why did I just go?
Chillin'. So I've got all those. You can check out that video today. It came out today. So it was 21 different combinations of 5 March, 6 March, 7 March. So you guys can figure it out. Ooh, you got a 77 flag burning. You got a couple of them burning. Okay, where's this at? No, never mind. Those aren't 77 flags. Those are 903 flags.
One that would be interesting is the most reasonable insta-proc damage you can get on a 5 March setup.
Ooh.
That would be an interesting one.
Ooh, I don't know.
Like, obviously not using, like, weird commanders that are just not going to work. But, like, you know, at least on the edge of the meta commanders and run 5. As much insta-proc as you can.
Yeah. Yeah. They'll power creep. They'll power creep it like the city skins. They can't keep power creeping. Like, at some point, my whole deal, and oh, by the way, the whole reason why I put up the petition, if you will, was to say, hey, there's a bunch of people that have been working on Greatest Glory for the past 6 months, dumping mats into them and prints and doing the egg for it, and you're immediately going to make it obsolete because everybody's getting Greatest Glory for combo or smite, right? Well, now you're going to have a combo with smite accessory that's going to be probably broken, and you're running this power creep up. You got to give us our freaking mats back. This is stupid. This is dumb. Like, you got to give us our mats back, or you got to let us, got to do something, because it's pissing a lot of people off. And
yeah, I mean,
so I was in the I was in the creator chat with the devs, and I'm like, you guys got to figure this out. It's pissing people off. And we as creators love the game. We can't defend the game when people are like, this is bullshit. Like, there's nothing we can defend. So fix it.
Yeah, like I get, you got to find a middle ground. Like, you do need to release new things. Like, you're still a business at the end, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But you also need to have a balance there where you're not alienating your player base.
100%.
It's like weird stuff.
100%. If you guys are enjoying the stream, throw a like on here. Don't forget to chat.
So if I get
Are we
3 conversion stones, I'm gonna need
for what?
150 transmutation stones to try to get this. To be usable. I have 26. That's not great.
Are we fighting up here now? Is fighting. Oh gosh. I mean, I guess if you want to fight, go fight, but this shouldn't be the last stand stuff. Get your forts lined up if you're 903. Make them kill forts and take first cap of this thing and bounce out of the zone. Get on out of there and save up for Kingsland, because it's going to get wild. So.
Oh yeah, I mean, if you don't get the fort wall, then it's just like, okay, whatever. Don't like randomly like send it to that zone.
Oh gosh, yeah. 2377 field looked pretty strong this morning. They had so many random ports, bro. I kid you not. Like we've joked about that. We've seen 960, we've seen 93, we've seen some big kingdoms like go random port like crazy, right? 2377 had so many random ports where the fighting was and where forts were being built. They had so many random ports. It looked like they strategically ported in on territory. It was like they were like right next to it. There was like a cluster of 4, then a cluster of 6, and I'm like, what the hell just happened here? How did they get here? That's impossible.
It's such an advantage in the opening of a zone, like. Especially when you have the people like Lion and Hope who are stopping people from the other camp being able to do that.
Oh, yeah. You think Kingsland will be the same as the 846 Kingsland? Yeah. I think what's going to happen here, okay? Let's all be real. Because Crix and I have this experience. We know what this is like, okay? 2377 is never going to lose a zone in this KVK. It's not happening. Because you can only fight 1 camp in a zone. You can maybe start to fight 2 when you get into zone 7, but they're going to come over here and they're going to clear this whole zone out once they're done with this zone. Okay, so once they do that, they're going to have free passage from here, and they're going to have free passage into this zone 7. Okay, so they're going to have this zone 7. Nobody is ever going to take this zone 7 from 2377. That's just not happening. And so they're going to get the top 2 passes. They're going to be able to build out. They're going to have to go 2 ways on that deal. They're going to start getting crushed pretty good, but they're going to build all the way out, and they're going to be in uptime. And I promise you, they're going to be in Kingsland for at least 2 days. At least. They're not getting They're not getting run out in 12 hours. Because the only way they're getting run out is if they hit downtime. And they're not going to hit downtime in Kingsland for at least 36 hours from when Kingsland starts. Then,
especially with another camp.
With another campmate, yep. Gypsy Danger, 2 billion power Chad coming? No, bro. No, Jesus. I mean, I've already spent enough. I mean, I could literally put a 420 Spider outside my door right now with the money I've spent. It's so dumb. 3308, 906
for that KVK will be if the 3 can hold against like the initial punch, right? Like we learned that, right? Like we were pushing
302 and 824.
And them,
yeah, 302.
Like we had them push so far, but every night, like they kept coming. They kept defending every flag. They kept,
We had
there's no give up.
Yeah,
like
if you're looking at the stream, we had a pretty good. We had this area here was the merge, and then we had it here. Well, we pushed all the way down here. Like we got about 40% of Kingsland, and 302 was like congratulating us, like you guys did it, great job. And then we'd hit downtime, and our territory would go back up, and then we'd get online, and then we'd push back, and then it just went back and forth like a tide, and eventually
after that, like the second day downtime, we didn't get as much back in the third day.
No,
and then the third day downtime happened, and then you guys woke up on the fourth day. And
yeah, it was cooked. It was cooked. We had 4 days in Kingsland, and then once we got bounced out of it, they weren't getting into this zone. Like we kept like Crix and Trauma were cooking on the territory, and we kept the zone. That's how we negotiated the ceasefire,
because that was the only way
They were like, we need your circles. We're like, F you, come get the circles. Well, we can't. We can only go through one pass. Oh. So you can only fight us 1v1 camp. Okay. You ain't winning that one.
Yeah.
That 302 KVK was fire. I was in their camp. Which one? In 302's camp? Oh man, it was so much fun. Like it broke us, like literally. It was kind of a good swan song, I think, for us. 960 KVK was a swan song, but those of us, Crix and Trauma and Peace and me, we were done. We were so cooked after that. Oh. It was fun though. That one goes down as I think the most fun KVK I'm jamming speed ups at the end. Like BT Sideboard, BT Sideboard's like, hey, I've been on vacation for a week. I'm back now. Can we go into Kingsland? I'm like, bro, we've already been kicked out of Kingsland. Where have you been? And he's like, well, I'm going in. And he would just go random port in there and kill a bunch of marches. Swarm cities down. You were in 2634. I remember. Yeah, I remember. 2634. They were great.
Who was all in the like orange?
The
color?
one at the top. Who was that? Because they were so.
It was like 1002 was with 2 other kingdoms, right?
Yeah, that was with Scatty in 824. And then
I remember Trauma being like,
oh, he was so mad. But
he's like, I counted the flags. There's like 110 here. We're not going this way. I'm like, okay.
No, who was that kingdom? They were so good defensively, like they couldn't field fight to save their lives.
The guy who sent the Henry rally nonstop for 4 days straight.
He had a bot going, and he would send a Henry rally, fill it with farms, and just send it nonstop for 4 days. And if we weren't paying attention, it would burn our flag. It was just like, what are we going to do here? Peace remembered. What kingdom was that, Peace? That was up there at the top of Kingsland. And
he was like in charge of that like front, right?
Hello.
Like, it was like fronts, like
yes.
He had that side. He had
Poor
like
Trauma.
Like a day 2 like council meeting, about like, okay, what do we do? And Trauma's like, we are not going to.
We refuse. Peace, do you remember that? We're talking about the 1v3
No.
KVK. And
I don't remember. I don't remember kingdom numbers. I just wanted to point out that you know how you trolled me for every time I get off, I don't say goodbye.
Yeah.
Do you notice that every time I get on to stream, you actually don't greet me and say hello or anything?
I did.
Like that?
I just said hello, Peace.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
Not really.
Okay. I will get better at that. I will get better at that.
Okay. A little bit of feedback for you.
Okay, so we're I noted the feedback is taken. So we were talking.
Hi, Crix. How are you?
He's giggling over here.
Sorry, too good. Hello, Peace.
Yeah. Well, I thought you would appreciate me coming in like chaos.
It was perfect. Perfect.
She's been trolling me all day.
I will say too, I did notice Crix was making a comment earlier that I was listening and I would so agree with you. Why does it not put the main camps or the main alliances KVK at the top when you're doing the search?
So annoying.
How many times have we all clicked on the wrong one? Makes no logical sense right there.
Yep.
Anyways. And I noticed Chad was just sort of like, oh yeah, sure. But I agree.
Like whenever he was trying to watch the 960 KVK, I'm like, oh, I'm in. And then I'm like, oh, wait, no. I'm in.
It's the wrong one.
I did that. I did that 5 times. 100%.
Oh, got a rally on a CY here. Looks like CY is cooking.
Also, Chad, I don't know. I wanted to bring this to your attention, if that's okay, unless I'm interrupting, like story time. Your scroll at the bottom.
Do you like it?
You have that scroll?
Yeah.
Well, it's not from today, right?
No,
Is
it's from like a long.
randomly
It's
from
from
the
like.
last 6 months?
No, I had somebody donate today. That's why I put it up there. I can take it off.
Oh no, I'm not saying take it off. I was just curious if you knew that. That's all.
Ooh, CY Hera's cooking over here, Peace.
Who's CY Hera is it?
I don't know.
They don't have artifacts, right? Yeah.
They do. This is King of All Britain. They sure do.
I thought it all releases in the beginning.
Yeah. So you got Ragnar that's got the built-in artifact, and then you can use another one. Yeah. So
I thought my KVK was until the past 7 that we had it.
So Peace, we were talking about the Kingsland of the 1v3, and I'm looking at this Kingsland here in this King of All Britain. So if you're looking at this map, the up here at the top, we were all down here pushing 302 and trying to get him out and got him all the way pushed down here. But up here at the top, we were stalemated, and Trauma was on this front by himself.
Oh, I remember.
And the guy kept sitting the rallies, and they had backflagged every tile. every single
I
time.
know. I was on. I was listening when you guys were flux. I 100% remember, but I have no idea who the kingdom is. I
Oh
cannot
God,
I can't remember.
who was that? They
I
were
know it 1002 was it. That was their kingdom. Was
They were down in the bottom right.
Bottom right.
yeah,
Yeah,
they
because top
were they
right
24.
was Pink Flamingo and those guys.
Yeah, Pink Flamingo. Oh gosh.
Yeah, but that was a nightmare having to like go over there constantly and deal with that until we just gave up and decided not.
Like, why are we even burning these flags? There's 100 back flags here.
Yeah,
It's just like 2 weeks to get through here. What are we doing?
it's so interesting how you get sucked into a a war front and think it's important, and then you sit there and fight for 3 hours, and then you zoom out and say, "Oh my gosh, there's a way easier path through here." Why are we doing this?
I remember we all got on just like Crick said, and we were like, okay, so what are we going to do here? We need one more push down here, and we're figuring it out. And Trauma goes, well, we're not going this way, and if we are, I'm not leading it. You guys can't. He was so mad. He was so mad.
He was so mad about it. It was so funny.
Oh gosh. Yeah, Sasuke, you're right. It's like stratagems or ties. You remember it's part of the home game thing. Cricks, you have the rights or whatever, the writs that you spend.
Yeah, the first home gang, I just like signed up with my own farms and then didn't realize that you actually needed to do good in that thing. I was like, oh no.
Wasn't that KVK, that 3v1, the one where like you and Fluffy were on that flag swarm for like a good, I don't know.
Oh, the 302?
45 minutes?
Yeah, the 302 flag swarm. It was great.
That was the longest flag swarm I've ever experienced.
Yeah,
that was wild.
We've got that report. I think I've still got it somewhere. But if I remember right, Albanin dropped 58 million power on that flag swarm. He just kept dumping them in there. Just dumping them.
That was a wild flag.
Oh my God.
And sometimes you do that and you just hope it breaks the spirits.
It did though. You remember? Because 302 was just like Rolex and them were like, we're done. We're done after that. And then they woke up the next day and their allies had pushed us. They're like, oh, okay, we're back.
Yeah. That was one of those KVKs I always wondered, like, if we would have just held. I think they were so close to giving up. So, like, if we would have just held.
I think everybody was so close.
They oh my gosh.
Yeah.
302 congratulated us. You remember? We got those messages from Rolex and who was the other guy that was really nice?
Yeah.
That we became friends with 302. We allied him the next KVK.
Really like them. Yeah, they're great.
And they were just like, congratulations guys, we're going to bed. Great job on the KVK. And we all thought we had won. And then the next morning we get up and Tom is like, hey guys, while you were on downtime, Crix and Tom were like, there was only like 30 of us on, so we lost like 24 flags. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, I remember being like, I'm out. I can't even, like solo delay these anymore. I can't even fill the flags. Like, be putting like 400k troops in a flag and healing it.
Oh my
It just
God.
gets swarmed. I was like, yeah, I think this might be a problem.
Wolf and I, good to see you. Here's a Sasuke question. Is balanced on a 3-4, 3-4, 3-5 archer worth the token or doing airtight on 3-4, 2-5 all damage 2? Ooh.
Oh, God,
Airtight, airtight is not great. Of the special inscriptions, especially for Pincer, it's like the worst. It's the mitigated one, right? Where I think balanced is a little different, man. Balanced is like really good.
Balance is awesome.
That might be your play there.
The problem with airtight is it's so mid in the field.
It doesn't do anything in the field. It's the Attila Subutai counter, right? 5% mitigation resistance to combo. That's great.
I mean, it's a 3-second damage reduction on a 5-second cooldown. Like, it's still good, but like, I don't know. I mean,
it's not like
in the field.
It's
fine for like garrison and rally when you're like being swarmed and stuff. Like, sure, that's good having a lot of uptime on that, but like in the field, a lot of that time is going to be when you're not getting hit by anything.
Let's see what Sasuke's got here. I mean, look at this. Holy geez, Sasuke, get a balanced on that now. Oh my God. Jeez, bro. And then he's got this for the pincer. Let's see. I mean, that's pretty good, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'd go with balance.
Let me look.
It's in the Chatsky chat.
Balance. Yeah, I mean, balance is pretty awesome.
Is 77 currently fighting the strongest kingdom out of the three? I don't know. 903 is really good, but I think 33. Who all's in this thing? I think, is it 3310? 3308. They're pretty good. 945 is good. 903 is the other Silver Imperium. So I think this 945 3308 over here might be the strongest. And then you got the three kingdoms at the bottom. So I don't know. I think they're all pretty equally good. So, Peace, how was your evening? Everything good?
GG, man.
I always put her on the spot.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I just walked away.
Look at all these BQs, guys. They're everywhere. I mean, you got to run it, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got to run it. What is this I'm looking at? BQ doesn't have shield or healing? No, he does not. Oh, Sasuke's already looking up. He's already looking at oh, what is it? I can't remember the inscription that gives you bonuses.
Oh, what? Shield and healing?
Yeah, he's asking if BQ's got shield and healing.
For what?
What's the one inscription that gives you damage if you got a shield or forgot?
In Pincer?
No, not in Pincer. It's just a common inscription.
Oh.
Or it gives you a shield. I can't remember. Whatever. What you
It
think?
only gives you a shield, right? It's
What do you think of having Ragnar behind BQ for the 40% defense? Well, listen, Ragnar and BQ are so both kind of really powerful. So even though you got some deficiencies with how synergistic they are, they're still going to do just fine.
yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Phalanx gives you a shield.
That's right. It started with a P. Sounded like an F.
But it's like, I don't know. 100 shield factor?
Yeah. Whatever that was. 77.
Never really. It's so hard to value stuff like that. I don't know.
Okay. I think rally coming here. I think next. Okay. Let's watch it. Where's it coming from? Well, that's a hard one to defend. Rally's going to wreck that. Oh, did that guy send me that report? Hold on. I wanted to see. There it is. Ooh, I got low. Look at Zenith. Zenith is over here trying to swarm this thing down. Ooh. What's going on here? Are they using all T5s over here? No. Oh, they're using a lot. Why are they dumping T5s in there? A lot of T4s here? It's a good mix. So that was that rally that we just saw.
Come on, man. 8 out of 10 pity, and I got a rare. No, I'm at 9. Jeez.
Oh, you were at 8 out of 10?
We're going on Crick T1. We're going the distance on this one.
Oh, no. That sucks. Oh, you got a lot at 0 out of 10, Sasuke? Ooh.
That's a good question. Is it still worth investing in Huo at this point?
Huo is in my opinion, Huo is the second best cavalry commander. And so behind Arthur, Huo is just broken. And I say broken in a good way. He's really, really good. He's really freaking good. If you're going to run one cavalry march, the strongest cavalry march you could run is a Huo Arthur, right? And Arthur more carries that than anything. But if you're going to run two cavalries, because there's nobody I know that just runs one. Everybody runs two at least. You're running Huo. Right. Yeah, you're running Huo.
Yeah. I think that it's really hard when people ask this question too, because I'd want to see your whole account. Like, what's your focus? Do you have the new imp? Do you have the gear for 3 marches, 5 marches? It's really tough to answer that question. I think the bottom line is if you run 2 cab marches,
you got to
you
have to
now?
have Huo. You can't be running Nevsky out there in 2025. You can't be doing that.
Right. And so do you push your Arthur and finish that? Because some people don't have the heads to do both, and they probably we're trying to work on Huo, and then Arthur came out, and it's such a hard decision when you don't have the heads and lower spender.
And listen, Arthur Phillip isn't that far behind if you're running Delta than a Huo Arthur. But Huo Arthur is like really, really good. Huo's not going anywhere for a couple of years. Like, he's going to be there. He's going to be your low cap rage it up, put a big skill damage behind him and go. I mean, he's going to do that. And it's still going to be there. I remember when everybody hated Huo. He got so much hate when he came out. I'm like, what are y'all talking about? This dude is a freaking, I mean, he's a nuker. He's a march killer. And, a single target. Well, so? I mean, look how fast he fires off. Holy cheese. I mean, he fires off so fast.
The only awkward thing is, like, he's not the best Phillip pairing, in my opinion. And if you're running like Arthur Phillip right now, and then there's the next combo comes out, then obviously you want to put it with Arthur. It's a little awkward to do Huo Phillip, in my opinion.
Yeah, you're not going to do Huo Phillip, but I mean, you're going to run a Joan. You know.
Like, it would be very hard to recommend somebody to backward max a Joan to keep your.
No,
like, if you're running Huo Arthur, and then a new cab combo comes out, and you want. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Kind of.
Yeah. So I think
his pairings might get a little awkward if you don't have Joan.
If you don't have Joan or Belly or Nevsky or William, right?
So the bottom line is, when people ask this question, so much more goes into that consideration. That's what I was trying to say.
I think what Peace is trying to say is, hey, join the Discord. The link is in the description. In fact, it's right there at the bottom of the chat. And then go in the Discord and ask that question. If you give your just for everybody that understands, I love questions in the stream, so keep those coming. But when you have more in-depth questions that require, like, okay, what are you running? Who do you have maxed? You go into my Discord, and there's so many people that will help you, and you can give all the information, and you can get some really good guidance. It's really good.
Mm-hmm. Now, and if you want Chad specifically, that's a Spartan membership.
So it's a Spartan membership.
Ask Chad anything.
You can ask me anything, and I will.
You are really nice. You guys. Sometimes I'm in the background saying you got to pace yourself and not answer all the questions, right? And he will go into the ask anything Chad and answer in there all the time. But the Ask Chad Anything channel, he's usually pays more attention to when they're out of time.
Disastrous. I totally answer. Get Huo. Yes, absolutely. Get Huo. Huo's great. I mean, he's great. And
if you're running 2 marches and you already maxed Arthur.
Well, I mean, Huo, when you have a commander, now I know it's a little awkward because of the Delta stuff or the combo stuff, but if you have a commander that's part of the meta cav, like the best cav you can run, there's Chiz. When you have a commander that's doing that, then you have to get them. Like that would be like asking, is Zuge still worth getting? Yes, absolutely. Is Luce still worth getting? Yes, absolutely. So I think that's where you're at. Plus, I just love Huo. I freaking love him. He's so good. I love chat. Disastrous, you got to stop with this cheeseburger stuff. I'm never going to live this down, dude. I'm never doing that again. Like, literally spent 8 hours of fighting in Kingsland on my alt, by the way, getting overrun, and I spend 17 total minutes cheeseburgering.
No
no
shame.
problem with
I
it.
will cheeseburger. I don't care.
I think if the situation warrants it, there's not a better option sometimes. So
Even if the situation doesn't warrant.
yeah, he's shameless. I have some integrity.
These guys.
There's
Tony.
nothing more enjoyable than how frustrated everybody gets when they're getting cheeseburger, and it just feels good to get everybody all frustrated. Like
Well,
that, you know?
also, let's keep in mind, I spent a week straight and then another week straight in Zone 5 and Zone 6 getting cheeseburger, all KVK. And then I do it for 17 minutes, and it's like, what? These people are standing on their righteous, sanctimonious mounds of dirt looking down on you, and you're just like, what? Are you kidding me, bro? Like, I'm face tanking all KVK. Cheeseburger 17 minutes. Oh. Blow the whistle.
Well, certain situations in a KVK, it's a luxury to go out with 5 or 7 marches. I mean, you probably have extra resources and speeds to do that if you're being overrun. So I think it's a little bit obnoxious when people are kind of like, don't cheeseburger is horrible. Well, if you're a free-to-play or lower spender and that's what you can do and you're overrun, then do it. Don't listen to people.
I will say it serves some tactical purposes because I can get people off my lawn. I'm just telling you. I can get anybody off my lawn. And if my lawn happens to be the flag that we're trying to defend, hey, yo, come stand on the flag. I'll clear that out real fast. Thank you, Tony. Chatsky's a rock coach. Okay, here's more questions. Yo, good to see you, Grey Worm. Sasuke, so assertive is better for Pincer at the moment? Or because I garrison, should I get airtight? Ooh, good question. Hey, well, I mean, you garrison. Airtight, you got to get, bro. I mean, it's not the best for Pincer,
You
but
absolutely need it.
yeah,
for
you gotta have it.
because it already is like questionable if you can use pincer in comparison. You need it.
Oh God, here we go. You're gonna start up these conversations. Is it worth getting Attila? Okay, now that's a different question. Okay. I mean, I love my Attila fill. I cannot wait.
If you're not rallying,
Yeah, don't mess with it.
don't do it.
Just throw them on the dailies.
you
Like
rally
that's
a lot-
easy. Just throw them on the dailies.
If you
It's
rally a lot, like counter rallies, it's good.
you
You'll
can,
be happy. But
you
if
can-
you don't do it.
yeah, you can spend $2.99 every day. Just get the dailies on them, and that's how people max Attila nowadays.
Yeah.
People won't be able to see behind my new city skin. Oh gosh. $5515 BQ, then Huo. You know, BQ's so good. I like this. I like that it's giving players an option. Like, yeah, Attila's for rally. It's also for artifact KVK because I can't wait to put BQ behind Attila and see what it does. Woohoo! I'm excited. 7% all damage for Attila, then yes. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds really good. Okay, what are we burning now? Where are we going? We're going over here? Not touching over here. Man, 77 is just non-stop. They're everywhere. Oh, we're healing this fort. Okay. I like King of All Britain. Dadgum. I want to play it again.
Sorry, can you just clarify what you just said there? You said dadgum.
Dadgum.
What exactly does that mean?
It's like saying all crap instead of shit. I mean,
Whoa.
I'm not trying to, you know, run the blasphemy up in the.
This is your Southern United States slang lesson of the day, everyone.
Dad-
Is it dadgum or daggum?
Dadgum.
How do you spell it?
Dadgum.
Oh,
Dadgum.
that's so weird, man.
Well, does anybody watch Cars? You got kids? Do you guys watch Cars? The animated?
Like the cartoon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's Mater's song. Dadgum. That was like the song that made him super famous.
Oh, I don't know.
So if it's good enough for
I
Mater,
can't say
it's
that
good enough
I
for
paid
me.
a lot of attention to the movie as I was sitting there.
Dadgummit.
I did
if you're
enjoy.
west of Chicago and east of Denver, you know what Dadgum is, and nobody else does.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
West of Chicago and east of Denver. Oh, this guy. I guarantee you there's some people down there in Florida and Alabama and in the Southeast that know what Dadgum is.
Oh, I feel like it doesn't. I
You
never.
think,
Really
you think
heard
they're
that in
just
the
dropping
Deep
the
South.
full GD nonstop?
It feels like a more South Midwest than a Deep South thing for me, but I could be wrong on that.
I got to remind people sometimes. Now, I talk fast, but I also got a dumb hick accent. You got to remind people. I may talk slow, but that don't mean I'm stupid. Okay? Y'all?
No, you just have a lot of like Chadisms, and it's actually like a pastime of ours as your friends to like stop for a minute and say, "What did you just say?"
Do
And
you
remember we used to, our gold pits used to have
Oh,
Chad saying,
Clyde, my guy. I wonder
little
what.
Clyde.
Man, we got to get Clyde back. God, I love
Clyde
that
and I
guy.
had a chat where we wouldn't even talk to each other. We would just document when you'd say something very strange and new.
And then you put it
we'd
on the
use
gold
it on the
pit?
gold pit.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Yeah. This deal here.
This deal here.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Oh, there were
Yeah,
some good ones.
I don't have access to the chat anymore, but I wish I could find it.
Clyde, I miss that
Chadism.
guy. Clyde, he was so good. He was gifted in war leading. He was really, really good. Oh man, remember when he came out of retirement and played with us for a couple of KVKs and then vanished again? Like, okay, guys, gotta go.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, Sanctum Stone Chadisms. That's what they were. It was fun.
Does Clyde know you stream?
He has no idea. He's gonna come
Wow.
back. He's gonna come back one day and be like, "What the hell is going on here?"
Wow. We really gotta let him know. I think he would like get a kick out of it.
I
You know
can,
what's neat, you guys? Clyde sounds exactly like Cortex.
oh my gosh,
Everyone
they
thought
sound
they were brothers.
they sound just
Yeah.
alike. It's awesome. It is awesome. I've always got Clyde in my. I can always picture him or hear him saying, "I'm dying." Come help me, I'm dying. All the time, nonstop. Like, Clyde, bro. I'm dying. I'm gonna send him a message. Last time I messaged him was this time last year, May 19th, 2024. Oh my gosh, this guy. Oh, and the Nesh. Ah, that was his other name.
So who does everyone think's gonna win this KVK? Do we think that
Let's put a poll up.
77 can pull it out?
Let's
Oh,
put
you haven't done a poll?
yeah, let's do a poll on it.
I'm really curious what people's thoughts are. Do you really think... I should rephrase. Are you foolish enough to think 77's going to win this? I
I
mean,
think they could win it.
no way. No way.
They
You
got
guys
a
don't
fan
understand. Chad and I got into the biggest debate. What was that, yesterday?
Mhm.
Chad? Or the day before? About the strength of kingdoms and people not going in and avoiding each other. And I just think you just go in. And I know that I'm crazy, but if I was in one of these like top 10 kingdoms, I'd be wanting to fight 960.
Yeah,
Why not? I
we
think
know.
it's good.
We know. That was on full display when we went and fought 960 and killed the kingdom.
Right. Well, but consider the fact that when we entered that KVK, there was a way to make it balanced.
Mm-hmm.
And because of, I'm not going to name names or get into it, but because particular people's thoughts or attitudes,
He had some egos involved. That's okay. That happens.
we didn't come to a, allied position, which you could have come to a very balanced KVK.
Yeah.
I just think people should avoid. Just go all in, especially if you're in the top 10 kingdoms. Like, just go all in.
There's just such a discrepancy.
Yeah.
Between 960, 2377, 1093, and then everybody else. I mean, there's such a discrepancy. Like right now, you're like, well, 903 is like in the top 16, top 12, and they're a Silver Imperium, and they cannot hold a candle in the field or even be close to 2377. They even have a stronger campmate than 2377 has.
But then it just comes down to sheer numbers and fronts. Like in our 3v1, like, wow. I feel like we were really close to pulling it off.
Ooh, if we had a campmate, that was GG.
That's
That's
why I think that 77 can win. 77 is bigger than we were. Like by a lot.
Well, I mean, we were at our height, right? We were at 22 billion power going into that KVK, and we had the Krakens.
Were we that big?
We were massive, bro.
Wow.
Fluffy was 800 million. BT back then was like 600 million. Yoda was over 1 billion. Yeah, we were massive, huge.
And what's 77 right now?
2.
They're 20. They were 23 or 24 or something like that. Hold on.
No, you said 22. I thought
24. 24.3. They're big.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's what I mean. They're bigger than we were, and they have a campmate. That's why I think that they can win.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Touche.
I will say, as good as 302.
Stronger opponents than we did.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yes. That's my point. As good as 302 were and like 824. You got 903 and 3308. I mean, you got like bona fide, like good kingdoms, and with a lot of players and a lot of uptime. And there's 6 of them. No, wait, 7 of them. This is a 2v7. Crix is all in.
Monad is wondering who is talking right now with Chad, and I am Peace, and that is Crix. And
I am correct.
We have played with Chad for a long,
Very
too
long time. Very long time. I'm ready to be done with this.
I mean, we're going on 5 years here, so.
Oh God, that's incredible. That is incredible.
But yeah, I feel like I don't think 77's got this, and it will be fascinating to see. Going all in on this KVK is probably going to drain them if they are going to pull it out. They kind of have to go
disastrous
to the wall.
Yeah, disastrous. And add me on this account. I'm not in Billick's Kitchen on this account.
They can't go, first pop if they completely zero themselves to win. So they're going to be off cycle. It'll be interesting.
Crimson, there's a little bit of that going on. Yeah, we know that. But, just the capabilities of the accounts is kind of how you have to phrase that. And it's just, there's so many of these accounts that can go forever. They can just go forever. And so regardless of who's on the accounts, they can go forever.
Yeah, but as you saw in that KVK with, 960 and 77, a lot of things came down to strategy, so... I mean, if you don't fill your zone and you leave a mountain hop open, or you don't drop forts in positions needed.
Hey guys,
we can't just put everything up to issues like that.
Well, we can bring somebody in from the outside and just fix everything on the 3rd day of Kingsland.
What?
We could do that.
What do you mean? Oh, bro.
You remember that?
Are you trying to bait me right now?
Oh, I am trying to gas you both up.
You better watch yourself.
Like, wait, what? This can all be fixed so easily. This can all just be fixed so easily. It can all just be fixed. Wait, what?
You were playing with fire.
You're playing with fire right now. I think you underestimate our ability to keep ourselves composed on your stream.
I don't think. I mean, between Crix working with Trauma and Peace supporting it on the territory side in that 1v3, and then Crix turning around in the Warriors Unbound 960, that was such an impressive display. Crix, that was your prime. Like that was like your.
Yeah, that's when I got cooked.
You got completely cooked.
Too much.
I would say, just for the record, I don't think I was just supporting, because when Crix slept I
No, oh
don't
yeah.
remember
And
myself
no, I
being
don't mean that.
responsible.
No, okay. First of all, yeah, no, I'm not putting you. I'm not putting you in a corner here, piece. It was no, it was a. Oh man.
Well, I remember piece. Remember when we had that chat and it was like
Yeah.
you were getting frustrated because like the second guessing of your decisions when I was sleeping. I was
Yeah.
like,
Oh yeah.
Yep.
and I was like, oh yeah, that's gonna change real quick now that you brought that up to me. I was like, because I need to sleep, so Peace is in charge.
Yeah, I basically
that's how
it was
works.
actually probably the nicest thing Crix ever did for me is he often was like, yeah guys, Peace has got this when I sleep, so let it happen. And then that allowed you to actually sleep. Because
Yeah,
I kept trying to tell you to.
Grey Worm
yeah.
says, "Hey, my stream crashed out and it just had Peace on loop for 40 straight seconds, saying you better watch yourself."
Somebody should clip that.
Oh, it'd be good. I almost got them both going.
He's playing with fire, y'all. You don't even know.
Yeah. No. You remember those times where I'm taking city rallies or I'm doing city rallies at the end of Kingsland? I'm getting made fun of. Yeah. I got those in my hip pocket. I got some stuff chambered, y'all. You don't even know.
Monad's asking an interesting question. They're saying, question for Peace and Chad, although we're going to ask Crix too. Would 960 have won the last KVK if they were in 77's position? And I'm going to say, I don't know, because it was to me, it was very much a strategic error that occurred. And then there was a lot of fatigue and off time stuff happening when 960 did that mountain hop. And if 77 did that mountain hop and 960 wasn't prepared, it could have been the same. And I'm not sure. That's all I'll say.
Okay, so let's
we're setting up.
Yeah,
is-
no. Here's my scenario. Let's get the political correctness out of the way, or the politeness. If you switch 960 and 2377 in that KVK, 960, 606, and 365 would have came out on top. Now it would have been a much longer Kingsland with 1093, but I think that would have won. They were so.
Oh, I thought we were talking specifically about the Zone 5.
That's what I.
Is that what we're going for, or just the whole KVK in general?
I mean, the question is, won the last KVK, so it's not just about.
Okay.
Oh, quacks! This guy gets in
But
now.
I think that Joe Zone 5, 6 was critical to whether people were willing to go all in Kingsland, because by then people were like done. It was exhausting on both sides, but I think 77 more so.
I think there's like a few parts to it. If you get it to the position of the Zone 5 and 960, like the same thing happens, right? Like 960 wins, 77 says, yeah, like, we're pulling out. They beat us like head to head, straight up, like good fight, right? Like that happens. The same thing happens again. I don't think the mountain hop happened. I think that's like a 960 like singular type thing to a degree, where they could just be like, yeah, I know we said we're pulling out, but like actually everybody needs to be on at this time and we're doing this.
Do you remember that line that was on that ridge? And I'm watching that line and I'm like, did 960 just kind of veer off course? They veered off just for is that a mountain? That's a mountain. Oh my God, that's a mountain hop. And I saw it. And it chilled for about 12 hours. Like nobody even even caught it, I guess. And I'm like, wait a minute. Like something's going on here. And then it happens.
It was pretty funny though, because I don't think I even told you guys about the mountain hop plan.
I didn't know about it.
Nobody
so
knew.
on the DL,
I was happy to be
didn't
sleeping.
tell my best friends. So 960 leadership, just so you know, I didn't even tell my best friends about
No,
the
I
secret
had
plan.
no idea. I just saw a deal.
I am a vault.
I just saw a deal go out when it happened, and Cortex is like, we got to wait like 30 minutes before we stream.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, okay, something's going on. It was good.
Yeah, so Nat is saying, I mean that 77 winning the zone, but 60 finding the mountain hop the same, but the only difference being 77 and 93 on the same team. I don't know. Does that make the difference? I don't know.
I don't think.
Hold on, Pistol Pete, my Stillwater
I think the
broski's
question
asking
is sort
questions
of
here.
whoever had 93 on their team, it was 93 the difference maker. I feel like that's what really the question is.
Possibly. I mean, the one time 960s lost is they had a long fight with somebody and then they faced 93 and they didn't win. But that was very different. So it's hard to compare that.
It was.
They've outlasted every kingdom they've ever fought except 1093, and they almost outlasted 1090. If they would have had more territory, they almost
to be
outlasted
fair, we
1090.
wore them out.
Oh,
so
I know.
Good.
I know.
Come on.
I know. It's
Texas
just
territory in that KVK was just
it's so good.
people don't know.
How long was that? That
Tricks
was
is
from
the goat of
the Zone 5 opening.
Oh, LP's
you're
Minato.
trying to
Oh gosh. I've got Pistol Pete's in 606 with me, and I'm like, Stillwater? And he's like, Yup. And I'm like, okay, I got you. And now we got Minato's jumping in on that. Oh jeez, these guys.
I think that can't be underestimated in the comparison. Is what from the Zone 5 opening to like that block where we blocked off like the one holy site and built that wall, to the time when we finally lost Zone 6. It would be in that
Zone
case.
6. Oh yeah.
What was that? 3 weeks?
The Fat Hands teleport?
Oh, was crazy.
Yeah.
We just didn't give up. But to me, that's what's great about this game is when you go all in and you actually full commit to a KBK. It is actually exhilarating, and people should try it sometime. Although don't lose your jobs over it and your families. But it is exhilarating to go all in on a KBK.
But that's what it took. It took 3 weeks and 70 and 93. They did have fighting, right? They were fighting the G3s.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like
they fought us a little bit. I'll
intensity.
never forget pushing out of the past couple of times. I'm just like, they're bringing more people here. What are we doing?
Okay. If we can call that fighting, sure.
Whatever. Hey, Minato, LP, good to see you, buddy. And congratulations on graduating tomorrow. That's really, really cool. Good for you. Be safe. Hope you enjoy yourself. Quacks, you do not need to max Tokugawa. We're going to do a stream. Maury's going to get this thing max. We're going to do a stream on Saturday night. Maury's going to max it. We're going to test it like crazy, and we're going to find it out. So, Pistol Pete.
So, Pete, you were a no. You say no, right? Let's get some final answers on this. Do you think that swapping of positions, 77 wouldn't have won, right? 93 and 77 would have lost.
Feel that I can't answer this question. I'm way too logical to do this kind of thing.
Okay, before you answer this question,
hypothetical, and the reason this KVK was won, in my opinion, was very much because of strategy mistakes, and that is something I don't know if people both sides made critical errors.
Yeah. In my opinion, I think it was one because 960 drops a 4 on everybody's face and they can't take it down. It's just like, well, okay.
For me, it was the morale after the mountain hop was. I feel like if I was in 77, I was getting frustrated because I thought I was riding a high of winning easily at that point. And after that mountain hop and it became harder and harder to sustain, I think there's a lot of people that were like, this is exhausting. And I went from like a total high to feeling like we could lose this. So
Billick, good to see you. Knuckles,
it's such a psychological game.
Knuckles, thank you for the super sticker. Appreciate you. No, LP, you cannot have a 606 versus 960 as your graduation gift. Why do people think that's a thing? Like, that would be like 903 against 2377. That's not like a thing. It's just not.
It could be. It just would have to be a 3v1.
Yeah, but it would have to be something crazy. By the way, congratulations on your graduation. I think it's funny, Pistol Pete, he actually got to see a Final Four when he was in school. That's what's funny about that. Ooh, hey-yo.
It's really funny. I think this is kind of fun because now somebody else is asking a hypothetical. And
a new one?
Totally not my style to like actually force me to answer these questions, and I will be very uncomfortable. Chad, do you think that the Zone 5 fight between 77 and 960 would have gone differently had the new fort nerf been in place?
Well, that's a two-way street. You're asking that because at the beginning of Zone 5, at the beginning of Zone 5, 960 hung in there. Ooh, is this a raw swarm? No, there's a rally. But 960 had some forts that they could defend in Zone 5 before they finally called it quits. But then the flip side of that is when 960 got into the zone and they were burning those forts of 77 just kept back forward and back forward and back forward. So if you would have had the new, what is it, Keener Blades with you knock the fort health down to 30% in like 15 minutes. I mean, there is no fort meta in Keener Blades.
Well, I think if the fort nerf was in that KVK, I think 960 would have pushed them all the way out of the zone before the next zone opened.
We're going into KVK when Quacks.
Yeah, I mean, that was a lot of backports.
Oh, Knuckles, thank you again for the super chat. Shout out to the grilled cheese burritos. Okay. That sounds amazing. Oh.
New grilled cheese burrito. What?
The grilled cheese burrito.
A new one? That's been around for a while, right? Or is there a new one?
I don't know.
I don't even know what you guys are talking about. We don't have that here. Is that a real thing?
You don't have Taco Bell?
No, we
You
don't.
poor soul.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm good. I make
No,
my own
you-
tacos from scratch.
Yeah, but like Taco Bell hits diff,
It hits diff afterwards, I can tell you that.
Taco Bell is clutch when you need it,
Oh, here's our buddy Barra. Barra's over here. Chilling. Can you do OL prediction for this week? Beer is going to win. That's my prediction. You don't.
Bro, why do you tell people that? No.
Why? I can tell people that. They just they just asked me my opinion.
You're one of the most popular streamers in the game, and now you just told everyone what I've been telling you for weeks.
I've been interviewing.
Boo.
I've been interviewing, and 748, really, really good. I like them. Oh, look at my guy Quacks. 2 months, broski. 2 months on the Spartan membership. Thank you.
Beer is very good. That's all I'll say.
Beer's good. I don't know. I think it's a funny story on the 60 MX team. So 960's second team, which I affectionately call the stream team, right? Because they've got Redline, Plato, and Cortex on the team. And so I think that's fun. Done all in, says Disastrous. Yeah, that's an easy one.
Who did I bet on?
93T is probably cooking. They're in off season. They're just chilling with troops and everything. So.
Oh, I bet on WU.
WU? Who is that? Isn't that 1188? No.
The 27-28. They're playing JST. I bet on them.
Ooh.
Not a lot. I put 500 on them.
Disastrous, that's a two-way street. If they win, then you are banned from any Chad Cheeseburger memes for a year. So there you go.
Ooh.
Did I bet against 60 GT? No, I didn't bet against GT. Heck no.
Oh, I had every single one of my weird coins on them, man.
Peace has some knowledge about that team that I had mentioned. I won't mention them again. And she was telling me like, oh my God, these guys are for real.
Yeah, I'm canceling my membership now that you told everybody.
You can't. It doesn't matter. You're blue anyways, moderator.
Yeah, I'm sure I can delete it somehow.
Oh gosh.
I don't want to talk about the 960.
No, Disastrous. That's 100% fair. You want odds? Those are your odds, bro.
It was a very sad day. It was a really sad day. Sad for all my people.
I thought it was funny. Plato did a moratorium on it.
Did he? I didn't watch. I should. I don't want to though.
It's like, bro.
I don't want to think about it.
It's like your own kingdom.
It's so sad.
Can you believe my own kingdom got beat? Let's watch how they got beat. It's like, oh gosh, here we go,
Oh
Plato.
God. Yeah. I mean, a lot can be learned from mistakes, though. You know, when we go through this game, the saddest thing, even just like maybe because I'm a mom and because of my profession, I get really sad when I see people losing and then just I want to quit and I'm done. You know, losing shouldn't be the reason we quit, right? It's just how we get better in real life. So.
Oh, Pistol Pete, you had an Archer question. Let me see. You're getting ready to leave. Let me ask your Archer question. Can you comment on ZL Phillip and Ash Herman? I have run the opposite, Ash Phillip and ZL Herman. My thinking is that Ash Herman would just perform much worse than Ash Phillip. Yeah, you can run those either way. You can run them either way. Archer players that I know, Cortex, he swears by Phillip and ZL together. He loves it. But you can run those either way, to be completely honest.
Just the only thing I would say is that Zug is definitely doing more damage than that. And you want to enable Zug as much as possible.
Mm-hmm. But when you
enables as well.
He does,
or not Phillip, Herman.
Yeah, and the one good thing about Ash is that his expertise, right? He's going to give you those buffs every time a skill cycle goes off. Well, you've got an active skill doubling up from Phillip all the time. So that's why that's a really good combination. So you're not wrong, Pistol Pete. You're not wrong. I
think it's fine either way.
Yep. You can do it either way. Just try it both ways. You're fine. The March speed, you got to get to match out. That's kind of the main thing there.
Yeah.
You bet against GB77? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, they're still fighting here. This would be fun. There's no real like big ball up fighting or anything. It's just skirmishes. I would be KP chasing all over this thing. I'd be running 3 calves in my 5 and 6 March setup and just be running all over the place. Yeah. Getting tired already, Crix? You just woke up.
No, I'm thinking.
Herman YSG, Ash Nebu, if you're going to run Zio with Phillip, that's one way to run 3. I think in the video today, I brought in Shajar as a primary. I like her primary because of the damage, but I don't like Shajar.
That's the problem, is you have to like start bringing in like Nebu and stuff, and it's like, I don't know about that.
That's hard. LP, that's what's hard, is that you can't, it sucks. Like you can't.
I mean, you can do it, but I don't know, man. It doesn't sound very good.
I mean, 3 cavalry marches, that's easy. 3 infantry marches, simple, easy. And nobody's going to make fun of you. 3 archer marches, yo.
Even the 3 cav, I mean, you're running what?
Arthur Phillip, Huo Joan, or you run Huo with William, and then, Joan Belly or Nevsky Joan. Like if Nevsky Joan is your worst cav march, it's not awful. If it's
Nevsky Joan, it's a little suspicious.
It's a little sus, but it's not as awful as, Nebu YSG, okay?
Well, I don't know. YSG, I mean, people sleep on YSG. I feel like if you're good at fielding, YSG is really good.
Quack says, Crix, you scare me when you run infantry on barb rallies. That's a psychopath move.
I have no choice, man.
This guy, he doesn't have any calves.
The mail about having to do barb fort specifically said you can't do double C. That's the only cav commander I have maxed.
Why would you run double C on rallies, bro? Come on.
That's what he's for. He's a peacekeeping cav guy, right? He does barb fort rallies, surely.
No, he just... No.
I don't know. I don't do barb forts. Why do people do barb forts?
I will say this. Yeah, I don't know what's happened in like this new Crix and Cortex 2.0, but Cortex is over there chaining last KVK. Crix is over here running barb forts in off season. Like, what the hell is going on with you guys? You guys are...
I was told to, or I'll get fined.
We're getting fined? You get fined? Nice.
Yeah.
Gosh.
So I don't get fined.
To be fair, like Cortex is on a whole nother level though. He's got like 13 farms now or something. Dude.
Well,
he's
gonna burn out. I can feel
it. You feel it?
Yep.
There is some growing animosity within me. I should just be real for a minute. That so many of y'all that were in 2605 just suddenly decide to take the game seriously and give it your all. Like, okay, like, could have done that a year ago, but, you know, no biggie. No biggie.
I will admit, watching Cortex chain in now, granted, he's doing the streamer thing, so he's like all in, right? But watching him chain in KVK, I was like, where the hell was this? Like, where was
having
this?
your own kingdom.
10
That's
years,
not motivating.
10 months ago, a year ago, where was this? Oh, look, they're all coming here to get a rune march. Is that what's going on here? Or are they building? Ooh, they might be building up here.
I gave up on runes as well.
Yeah,
I
look
no
at
longer grab runes. Even when fighting.
Yeah, and Tachi even got fined. Yeah, I do my barb forts. Disastrous. Now I chain. I'm a chainer. But I'll do my barb forts. I do my share.
I like hearing that. That's good, Cracks. I love to hear when a kingdom is not afraid to apply the same rules to their whales. I'm just saying. Is that peace talking? Yes, it's peace talking.
Yes, that is peace. Quacks, that's really good. Plus, Atachi's such a nice guy that he's more than happy to pay the fine. Like, guys, I've been busy. Sorry. Here's a fine.
Me doing barb forts is Marshawn Lynch at the Super Bowl. Just saying. I just don't want. I'm just here so I don't get fined. That's it. That's. If they remove the barb fort thing, then I will be no longer be
That
doing
was the
barb
best
fort.
analogy I've ever heard. Oh my God, that's so good.
It's exactly 1-to-1.
Oh, do you remember that piece from Marshawn Lynch on Media Day at the Super Bowl? He's like, that's all he answered every question with is, I'm just here so I don't get fined.
I'm just here because
I don't
Every
want to
time you see that Scipio Hera barb fort rally, or whatever his name is, I say Hera barb fort rally. That's what it is.
I will say this: it is great barb fort rally to snipe a barb march too. That's what's awesome about it.
Well, the only reason I do it is because it is less size, and it's kind of embarrassing that I accidentally chain a barb occasionally.
I'll join Jake here. This guy. What am I doing?
Are you being pressured into doing barb fort rallies?
Yeah, no, it's a rule. It's a rule.
What I would normally do in off season,
I don't
my
have to.
AP bar would just stay full the entire off season.
You know what is interesting? Of all the kingdoms we've been to, 606 by far runs more barb forts than anything I've ever been a part of. Now, it's not like on a 1093 level, but it's like, holy cow! Like there's a.
Okay, let me see how many forts there are right now in 60 GT. Let's see.
You guys are running forts too, like crazy.
I'm looking. We got right now currently 2. Boom.
2.
That's pretty good.
How many do we have over here? What do we got going on, Crix? A little bit of uptime right now.
There's my barb marches that have been out for about 12 hours standing there. Let's go.
Let's go.
Really responsible rock player. Doing my best.
What are we doing here? Are they building here? Or they're building a GV's dropped a fort. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Right on their face. How did they get?
Just looking at your poll.
Why didn't they freaking cover this? What are they doing? Oh, this is gonna be
what's
fun.
the hole looking like?
Wait, did they leave a hole?
Yeah, they didn't cover this area, and GV's got enough territory close. I mean.
Oh man. Oh, now I see.
Well, now that whole
that's bad.
fort wall. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, that's bad. It looks like your chat's saying 64% saying 2377 is going to win this. I don't think so. I think the hell out of it.
2377. Well, you would have. I mean, from what I've been told with 2377, like they're really mad about everybody teaming up on them, and they. I mean, right? Isn't that what Chiz was saying? Chiz was just saying it's not fair, and they should have been a 2v2.
Don't watch.
I mean, there is no way that should have been a 2v2, but
yeah.
if that's what you need to get motivated, sure.
Yeah, if that's why you need to sleep at night, then. Well, yeah, sounds good. Our king fell asleep and left migration open to 35 million power, and 20 players came in.
Yes.
Nice.
It's not bad because all
Yes.
they're doing now is Barb Fort's keeping our activity up, and we're a D seed. That's actually not so bad.
That's our 2605 plan, right? We were gonna do
That's
a
like-
we were gonna do a T4 kingdom, like everybody be 35 million power. Let's go.
It's like the only leaving the cap open story I've heard where it turned out to be a good thing ever in the history of this game.
That's awesome. That is awesome. I will say it's going to be really hard for 77 to win this KVK. It's going to be really, really hard. So
Oh, I think it's going to be
Next to impossible.
complete brawl, but
It's-
I think they could win it. That's all I'm saying. They got some good players.
they do. They do. Man, I'm looking
Although the
over.
leadership is different, right? Than last KVK, so I guess that's a bit
Well,
of an
Shark
unknown.
retired, but they got it going on pretty good. They got people doing it. I think it's feeling a little bit like a GT when Leo retired. You got just people that have been in leadership. They know what they're doing. Like GT, you can rely on Mammer and Galv and Pika and, Alano and all those guys. See Will. So, I got on my, what are these travels? I got a cutaway scene. Let's go. I'm on an inscription. I'm on my main on the other account. Chad, how many speed ups do you use in KVK on your main? Oh, bro. I mean, on average, probably about, I don't know, like 2,500 days or something on average, maybe 3,000 days, easy. If it's a hard KVK, I'll run it up to, 20. I'll run it up to about 3,000, 3,500 days sometimes in really hard KVKs.
I like this fort wall that they built there. They kind of cooked.
On their
I
fort
think
wall,
the zone
and then they
had,
left this little deal behind.
Well, it
Piece-
looks like they just didn't have time to get to everything because there's still spots. There's still more fort drop spots. But
Peace, Kaliji saying, "Peace and Chad, we played KVK with you. I am Co-King of 1455. Missed you guys. 1455. Which KVK was that?
Oh, hi. How's it going? Let's look it up. Let's look it up.
Oh, you're all about looking it up now. I was asking you about who was that enemy we were fighting in
Yeah.
the top zone of 3v1. You're like, I can't be effed with that.
No, how do I look that up? It happened in the past. He's saying he's currently a co-king in 1455. That's the easiest breadcrumb I've ever seen. You're asking me to go back into like chats from 2 years
Oh, these
ago?
guys.
No,
These guys.
come on.
Quacks, what did I say? What's going on? Why are you dropping that on me? Oh, for the speed ups? Bro. You gotta run them, you gotta run the KP up, bro. What else do I need to do over here? Do I need to do anything? Join a rally or two?
you know what would dominate over here right now?
What?
XT1.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't wait. Is that thing still chilling in 2293?
Of course, bro.
Oh,
It's
let's
ready to
go.
roll.
Let's go. Let's
We're
go.
waiting for a KVK. Patiently.
I think everybody's waiting for a KVK.
Hey, how is this flag burning? Oh, they're right here.
Both Cricks and I have trap cities in 2293. That's how we play there. And help build. I like helping build. It's kind of fun. In fact, I have a farm
Oh,
in
that's
606 now.
this kingdom.
I should scout quacks right now from my farm.
Give me 2 years. Join 606 and hide behind Chad. I can tell you on this account I don't have any speed ups. I was gem healing last KVK. Oh, here comes people teleporting in. You got all this territory up here. Get as many cities as you can, clear them out, and get this GV77 fort down. But this is going to be fireworks for a little while, y'all. Chad, when your farm was in
That was the time, 'cause
2605,
They're about to get even closer.
when your farm was in 2605, I think, and everyone had left, it was the KVK, you max tech on the farm, and we all popped champagne. Wait a minute. Yes. Okay. I remember that. Okay. I remember who you were. Wait a minute. Were you campmates with us? Because I remember somebody just like giving me giving me R4 and telling me to build. Like, here, Chad, take R4, go build. Quacks, you don't have a 960 spy. I have an account 960. I have a farm over there.
Yeah, Quacks. No.
You're fine.
I'm proud of it. Come get me. Come get me, Quacks.
Oh, no.
Catch these hands.
Quacks, that's also my farm, by the way.
Come to mama.
Kaliji, were you the guy that was, I think, Peace, that was the guy that was like really, really good. Like he was on all the time. He was always passing our fours. He was building where he needed to build in that zone 5. That was fun. Oh, that was fun.
That was actually a very fun KB. I mean, I didn't play a whole lot on my farm, but it was pretty
Did you
fun.
know what the first one after we left?
Yeah, it was, I still had
Yeah,
that.
you were in that. You were hanging too.
I saw like 61 there.
I had my alt account there, and that was fun. That was fun. We were just fighting this.
He said we offered King, but we couldn't give it.
It was just that was when we get into this zone, and it's really a lot of fun. Like nobody's really on Discord. It's a CC'd KVK, and it's people are out having fun, and I started asking, I'm like, why aren't we building right? Why, guys? Let's go cut this. And they're just like, here, Chad, you take R4 and build. And I'm like, wait, what? Oh, it was fun.
We got a bit of a fight going on there.
There's Luca. There's our boy, Luca cheek clapper. There's our guy. He's
I
running.
definitely have enjoyed some of the lower KVKs we've played on our farms. Like it's been kind of fun, to be honest. I think I just get a little bit stressed out when it comes to the territory and people I'm a big like communication person. Like who's gonna be on, who's gonna be off.
Oh, rally.
Uh-oh, here's Saga's rally rolling through. It's gonna get deleted. Looks like Saga, she went the Delta route.
Utila sub.
To La Subutai.
I mean,
You do Arch at that point. I mean,
I think I would be running Martel here, but
I wonder what,
the call at the line.
I wonder what the troop cap is on that.
Oh, I want that report though.
It's probably like 2.7 you can have in the 2.7
278 is the
278
where you can get day one of Zone 5.
Although they probably didn't want rally cap, right? Like they probably weren't telling people to do that.
Yeah, I mean, how
Tag
many?
Militia. He'll give you the
Ooh.
report, I bet.
Yeah, let me ask Militia. Where's he at? Oh, there's Disastrous. What do you got? 5511 BQ. Let's go. Oh gosh, look at all these reports.
Ready to go.
Look at all these reports that Disastrous sent.
I told you, man. It's good.
Where is Mercer? Is he in here somewhere? There. Is it MF Mercer or is it Militia? I think it's MF Mercer. I think that's him.
I feel like it's good for the game when commanders can be playable when they're unmaxed.
I do too.
Like if you're coming into SOC and you got like so many things you're trying to do, you could just 5-5 DQ and heavily trade and just be good. Like that's pretty good for the game, I think.
Here's
Yeah,
Ray.
I'd really love to see that report just to see like what the trades were. I mean, it's
What the cap is.
Saga has really good gear. We know that Saga has good gear, so I'm curious if it's going to be like one of those Chad rallies.
Yeah, you gotta just roll.
KP, you'll get in all KVK.
You just gotta roll Martilla over and over and over, and let them greet their
I think
troops
that's
on
the
it,
play.
and then just keep hammering them. You wanted to join the in-game chat ski? How do I apply?
Where's the murder ball though? I don't see the.
Crazy One, you're not in my chat now. Crazy One, you're a 300 club member. Like, you need to get in my chat, bro. Like, send me a friend request. This is my Rise of Chatski account. It's in 2293. Go look there. Like, Evergreen has completely dropped the ball. He used to manage that chat. Now I don't know where he is.
They can message me too. I'm in 960. Mama peace.
You know, one thing about four traps that I feel like I've noticed over the decade of playing this game is I actually think it's harder to hold a building fort when they don't fall up. Because it's so hard to get your people to
Yeah,
stay
you can't,
disciplined.
dude. Look at them all. They're all running over here. Now you're gonna get some people over here.
But when they ball up and push, and then like they start balling up, like you have that time for like the re-ball up to send your reinforcements. But when it's like hectic like this, everybody just gets yellow, and at some point you just like you just lose critical mass. But I mean that's still a long way away, and they have a lot of people just sitting here being disciplined. So
Kaliji, go into my Discord and tag him. Go into my Discord, tag Evergreen, say, get me in the chat, bro.
So just to, can you zoom out? Does Lost have people on top and bottom?
Well, Lost,
the bottom is disconnected.
geez,
now.
yeah.
it's disconnected.
Oh, wow.
So,
I can't believe I didn't fill that in.
I mean, to be completely honest, well, they can't. No,
I mean, there's still spots to the left too, like that are not covered.
Yeah. You just
I
can't
think you just
underestimate.
didn't finish it yet. Like I just didn't think they might not have had time to finish it yet.
they can port in here, here, here. I mean, they can port in. They're just not online. It's a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, Saga's going to be up till 6 in the morning. GG. Oh, all the Euros in 903. Good luck.
I mean, GV needs to burn these inactive flags though too. Like,
They can't touch this one.
what do you mean?
They can't touch this one over here.
I'm talking about the two on the right. Like, they get that space close to this fort. I think it's GG.
Ooh. Are they forgetting to?
Oh, the fort's expanding. I didn't see that fort above. But they can still get some TV spots in here.
They need to delete these and let that fort expand. Right?
Yeah, that would. Yeah.
I mean, at least you could teleport on there.
Oh, and these are corner to corner. Yeah.
Oh, Luke.
Yeah, I would definitely delete that.
Luca's probably going to take a city rally. Where's Lion and Hope? They're probably going to swarm this guy.
You delete that.
No.
You could even flag, reduce the territory of this thing, and you could, if it looks like it's going to build, you could actually put another fort here, full forts, and just make this like a, I don't know. You got to get it down. It's kind of cooked if you don't.
I mean, you got open spots here. I don't think they're online, bro. I mean, you got open spots everywhere.
I mean, it's pretty hard for them to. I mean, it's all GV's on. That's pretty big ass to win this.
Oh my gosh.
They're balling up from the top. They're pushing them a little bit.
Peace, crazy ones.
Okay,
Since you got it.
I gotcha. Yeah.
What is Mercer running here? What is this? Joan with Belly? Joan with Nevsky. Oh. Look at that swarm, Crix. Holy.
Which one?
The Joan Belly. Look at that swarm.
Joan Belly.
I mean, did Levi Dread not have troops, or what happened here? Or did he not have gear? Probably caught him.
I mean,
I mean,
I don't know. Isn't that kind of like what swarms look like against like a circle formation?
yeah.
I assume.
There it is.
I don't know.
Here they go. Just like you said, Crix, just madness. Everybody just running around.
Yeah, I feel like that's the best way to take down a fort, is just to like get people running around. Like you kind of ball up and then just like run away and turn it into chaos.
Sasuke wants to know, Crix, he's got another this or that, airtight or civilized. What? Bro, are you rallying and garrisoning? Then you got to run airtight.
Civilized, right?
Echelon.
And you guys just need a whole
What,
stream
like
just to
Canyon or
like
something?
answer all Sasuke's questions.
Sasuke's
Nah,
question guy.
No echelon. I'm an echelon hater because I don't think Canyon is relevant. And let's be real, You just want to do damage in the field. Who cares about buffs, man?
Ooh, Saga's sending it from the north now.
So the question I was going to ask is, if you're war leading right now for Lost and Friends, where are you positioning your murder ball, or do you have two?
I'm going to bed and passing it off to the other war lead.
You're a liar. But
Yeah. It was a good meme, though.
yeah, true. I think they got to do one murder ball, bring everybody up top, take your time with it, because I don't think they have enough people to do two.
Okay, they deleted a flag.
You got Arch for Garrison? Rip. You're going to hate that in the pass, bro. You're going to hate that in the fort. I know, Crix, you're on the Arch team, but you go run
Nobody cares about garrisoning off the pass, man. I'm just gonna be real with you.
Well, you go run a flag with Gorgo Hera, and Attila Subutai is going to rip it to shreds.
Yep, and even if you have Pincer, it'll rip it to shreds.
No. If you have Pincer, it'll win, but you're gonna get swarmed.
Gorgo Hera? I haven't seen a single report of Gorgo Hera winning with Pincer.
With Pincer, it's close now, bro. That's what I'm saying.
It's close. Yeah, it makes it close, but it
makes it viable. You can actually hold on to the structure. I mean, Attila Subutai.
It makes it close.
This is driving Peace crazy. Like this stuff up here. Like, can I get a ball marker somewhere, please?
No, it's driving me nuts. So many people fighting and like all spread out and poking. If you guys actually all formed a ball, you'd be so much stronger. Like, this is lacking coordination right now.
I kind of, if it was me, I would kind of like want people to do this. So I think it's the best way with 2 hours and 40 minutes left. This is like, there's so many times when we're trying to do a forward trap and people are doing this, and then all of a sudden we lose critical mass. Like, I feel like that's the best.
Yeah. They're going to get some more TP spots here. They're going to get these back. They deleted that flag, so they're going to try to get these TP spots back. And
I think what I would do is I would say, if you're at the bottom, your job is to cut reinforcements and like disturb the ball, right? Like get people to chase you and stuff.
Yep.
And at the top, I would constantly be balling up and trying to push. That's
here we go. It looks like the ping went out. I mean, and they don't have to panic right now. They got more than 2 hours on this thing. But
also, 77 is doing a good job bringing.
Yeah, 77 just looks way more coordinated right now.
Bringing in refreshments.
Yeah.
To be fair, though, this is a pretty close fort trap. Like, I don't think you need coordinated refreshments on this one. Like, you're not.
Tony,
is that like an open TP spot right there?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's like 2 of them.
They just must not have the people.
That's what I said.
Just wild.
Yeah. The Tony, good question. Attila Subutai, Arch is better. You're splitting hairs. It does perform just barely better than Delta, and that's because of the Attila effect. But it definitely helps on the Swarm. Definitely helps on the Swarm.
Quacks, you'd be so lucky to have Crix war lead.
Oh man,
in 606.
Here we go.
No,
it's 100% going to happen. 100% during downtime. 100%.
No.
Nah.
I mean, you can bait me into helping the territory, but you ain't bait me in war leading.
Especially in a kingdom where like, you don't know people as well.
They have good war leads. What? I'm not needed for that.
Oh, there you go. Somebody took the TP. GG.
I haven't been in a kingdom where I've been needed a war lead in a while. Great.
Yeah.
You're so full of it. You were war leading 2293 last KVK. Oh, I know this because I got on. I know this because I got online and Crick said, "Oh, thank God, Chad, you're on. I'm off," and he just hung up. Here's R5. I hung up. I'm like, wait, what?
Okay, that was one bad night where people had work, so there was no choice. But other than that,
it was a surprise attack.
It was awesome.
I think it was a coordinated NB told people to not get on purpose to troll me. I think that's what actually
Is
happened.
Quacks war leading? Quacks can't be war lead. You got Trauma now. Trauma war lead. He's West Coast. He can do the war leading.
Okay, now see, look at the bottom. Look at the bottom. This is what needs to happen.
There you go. There you go.
This is what needs to happen. Disturb the reinforcements. Now look, some people from the ball are running down there.
Somebody needs to get in this. Somebody needs to get in this stupid flag. Oh, look at this. Poor little Ethel going in. Oh, there we go. Now we're going in.
Okay, they should delete the other one though, because they'll get TP spots immediately, won't they? This forward expands.
I think so.
And it's corner to corner with the loss, with the 90, with the what is that, 903C fork. So it's
yeah.
fine
I can't. You can delete it. Yep, 100%.
I think they delete that. You get 5 people ported onto that flag or that fort.
Yep.
And you get 5 people ported into this flag that's building, and they're just disrupting with the people from below.
The Lincoln zone over here. Yeah, that is. But they're doing a good job. Their enemies are doing a good job. Just kind of. I mean, the minute 77 turn and want to come fight here, they're just gonna. That's what they're gonna do.
It was smart for 77 to go left and not right.
Think.
Yeah, because the right one is the one that we did against 365, where you can build like the Giga Fort wall because the way how narrow it is.
Yep. $103,000 on the whites. GG. Oh gosh. Woo.
This ball is looking pretty impressive by 77. I mean,
it's pretty good, man. Reminds me of some of those 254 balls we had. Oh,
look at the tower players, man. Actual demons. Love them.
who?
The tower players.
Oh, yeah. In the ball?
Yeah, then the GG ball. Those things are just sitting here cooking the people trying to poke.
Oh. Better than Ritz teaching me to. Oh, gosh.
You see this person right in the front?
This one?
I don't even know how to say that.
Kaisi?
I with the dot.
Is that Casey? Kesa?
I don't know. You in that position.
Oh.
Put your call with Charles. Full anti-swarm, and you just run at the bottom of the ball.
Over and over and
nonstop
over.
for the next 2 hours.
Over and over.
And eventually all these marchers will take so many slightly wounded that they'll be low.
Yes.
It's just true.
Carlos, I think once they have everything wrapped up here, they will 100% go over there. 100%.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. I mean, I would be at least prepping that choke point a little bit.
Ooh, look at this tower cooking. Juan.
Because, like, they built, like, flags to, block the passes, but that's not the issue. The issue is they're going to fort drop in all the open space in the zone.
Oh, God.
And, you can't really fill that zone. That zone is huge. But I would fill everything from the level 6 fully sight down and put forts across there.
Oh, we're an hour away. Somebody's screaming at somebody to get into this flag. I think this guy's coming. There we go. There we go. Get in there, boys.
Oh, and look at, they've got 2 balls. Why? I'm sorry I'm being so critical, but why? Fight together.
I think,
Fight
right.
together.
I mean, there's still 2 hours of this thing, so I don't know. Maybe they're planning on push somewhere. I don't know.
What? No.
I think they need more people at the bottom. Oh, they deleted the flag.
Yeah, they're building it. They're going. Sorry.
Well, they deleted the inactive flag. I think they should dedicate a team of 10 or 15 people to stop these people from walking. Like, Mars Farm should not be making it to the sport. Like, look at this Ethel, man. That'd
Yeah.
kill it.
Yeah.
This thing? Oh my god. What are we doing? Oh, there's so many farms in here. I would run face first into that.
Because people are refreshing, so like, should definitely be trying to stop that.
Oh, Dylan, you're saying this girl not cheeseburgering is driving you crazy? They just need to be cheeseburgering nonstop. I mean, the
Yeah,
tower's
that's cheeseburgering.
right there.
It's 100% to correct to cheeseburger from that position.
Exactly. See?
Oh.
Farm should not
Cricks,
be
look at
getting
this.
so
They
easily
deleted the
there.
flags. They got all this teleport spots. Go, go,
Yep.
go.
They should have people there.
Just
whose
hammering.
job it is to kill these reinforcing marches.
Just hammering. Is Mars in here? Is Mars still in 2377?
Yeah. He's walking home right now. He's getting a free refresh. Nobody's even harassing him.
This my guy? There he is.
Oh, they got a random TP onto the. You see that?
Where is
Onto
it?
the 903C fort at the bottom. Baby at Conda.
Where? Down here?
I'll put it in chat. Chat.
Oh my
See?
gosh.
That's a good random.
Is this a farm?
Do they have like other fronts or something happening?
This is it. Well, they got this stuff going on over here, but they're not defending these
So many
forts.
cities, so many blue cities, though. I don't. Yeah.
There we go. They're starting to ball up here.
Did you do your 5 gifted after your 100 likes?
Yeah,
Maybe?
I sure did. I'm on it.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Now look at all these reinforcements, man. God.
Wow. Holy. They're so slow, too. Just walking in for free. Okay, we're seeing an actual ball, though. I like that. I mean, I like that. But I also love Crix's idea of having, like, even just 5 people down there picking off 2 people.
Disastrous. Are you not going to subscribe? I think you have.
Just got to.
I think you have subscribed because you can't even say that without subscribing.
You got to force GV to wait and ball up and walk together over and over. Like, otherwise, they're just going to walk for free and the ball's never going to lose. Their ball's never going to lose integrity.
This is a young. Ooh, this is a young account. Look how young this is. That's a 3473 account. Let's go. Super young.
And he's got, the random TP you were talking about?
I would put an Attila freaking rally on that so fast. Just rip power off this dude. So
Is that a
fast.
statement? Quacks, is that because you don't think GB is very good at war leading? That's sad. It's kind of mean of you to say.
Quacks, don't say that.
It's really mean, Quacks.
This guy Chad hate me, I swear. No, disastrous. Oh, there we go. Now we're starting to get some people over here. Get out there. Yes, cheeseburger. There you go.
That's a familiar name. Have we played with them or against them before?
This teleport's a little scuffed, but okay.
Well, you got to start and then inch as the space opens up.
Yep. Thank you. I unsub after you giving me bad luck on my crafting. Oh, wow. Man, I'm there for you. I was trying. They need about 4 more guys over here doing the same thing, just nonstop, and they need to get this built quickly, and then get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 over here, 8 over here.
So I was just reading in a chat that 1903 ally wanted to pull out. Anybody confirm that?
I don't know. We can ask him.
Do you see their allies in there fighting, or is it just 1903? You gotta be on the same page, bro. Like, wow, you gotta be on the same page.
Yeah, it's definitely worth grabbing this thing. It's definitely worth it.
Force grabbing what? The march speed?
Yeah, and getting forcing 77 to ram their heads into forts. That's worth it.
That's the main thing.
Yeah.
Right.
That would be the main thing, yeah. But I don't know if you would do that if it's just you, you're 1903 by themselves. I don't know.
I would do that.
Quacks. You don't need to talk about that. The last thing I want to do is people accusing 606 of being 2377.
No, don't kill the marches going back. Leave them 1 HP. Come on, guys. Loopkey, come on. Don't help them refresh faster.
Oh, this is good. Oh. Easy now. Who's he hitting? Hitting this guy? Ooh.
Luca, what are you doing all the way down there? Yeah, like these people in Lost all the way at the bottom need to move up.
You think?
Yeah, look at what are they doing all the way down here? They're marching from further than GV's marching from. They can port right up here on the fort.
Well, that ball got kind of dispersed a little bit. Yeah, this is...
Oh, Caitlin Towers, GG man.
Did you ever get that Attila report? Did it ever come through?
Did I? Oh, here it is.
In your chat?
It's grabbing the kill points. Oh, Chiz is in the garrison.
It's,
She's
pretty hoping to
276. She's where she needs to be on rally.
Yeah. I mean, the deads end up being pretty small when the rally dies that quickly. So you just get KP.
You just rinse and repeat. Keep running it over and over.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's not. Surely it's
disastrous. You don't need to say that, bro.
You don't have artifact because it can be expensive to change, right? Like you don't have a ton of the things needed to do it. Oh wait, no. You can change for free in this one, right?
Yeah. Once you have the artifact, you can. Wait, no. You can't. You gotta. I think you have to unequip it and then equip it again and pick the.
And it costs some amount of the things, right?
Like it costs 600. I mean, you get 600 back, and it costs 1,000 or something.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. All right, they got a little ball going here at the bottom, a disruption ball. But they need to get closer because this takes too long to form up. Oh, Honey Badger.
Honey Badger's here?
Badger was there. Yeah. Good to see Honey Badger on there. I haven't seen Honey Badger in a long time.
Saga needs to put a rally on this dude. Just start killing his troops. I can't stand that. I can't stand that. I have ripped
being off tag there.
Oh, I have ripped so much power off of people getting cute like that, and they're out fighting, and my Attila hits them, and they're like, "Oh, I'll be fine." Nope. Oh, I'm only 110 million power. Nope. You're literally gonna take 800,000 to 1 million dead troops. So GG.
It's worth it. That random TP is worth it.
Oh gosh, who was our buddy that was in 960? He was with us in 254. What was his name?
In 960?
He was in 960. Yeah, he's not. I think he retired. He doesn't play anymore. God, he's funny. He was from Brooklyn. Who was that guy?
Oh.
And he didn't even realize I had a rally on him. He ran and ported next to us in that zone 5, and I'm like, "Bro, are you gonna take this?" He's like, "Take what?" And the rally's hitting his city.
What was his name?
I took 8 million power off of him. He was like, "Damn it!" He was so mad. Oh,
what was his name? I can't remember.
I can hear his voice. He was so funny. I even warned him. I was like, "You gonna take this? Like, your marches are out fighting. Like, okay, let's go." They start with an L? No. Oh, gosh. What was his name? Damn it. I'm going to have to go in the GT chat and find it.
I can't remember.
Oh, it's going to bug me now. Oh, it started with an L. What was it?
Oh, you? You.
You can't find it either.
What's his name? I can't. I give up.
Oh, look at these towers just going to town. Yes. The best thing to do in this situation is to run an Attila Martel out of your city and start hitting one of these marches. Have all the towers hit you and then get the rage cycle to go, and then you'll crush the towers. Nope, another rally. Here it comes.
95 mil off tag. I'd be swarming that, man.
Where, right here?
Right on the fort. A whole GV ball back. I feel like they could kind of cook that guy. He's been at the door for a minute.
Oh, our Luke K buddy's got a friend now. There you go. Just keep hounding them. That's what you got to do. Get 3 more buddies over here and just keep hounding them nonstop. Can you show me the territory? Here's the territory. It's pretty simple. Like 77 has this AO 77 fort, but it's just, they've just built flags. They're just flagging out here. All the forts they built at the beginning got killed. And now they found a spot. GV 77 went all in on the fort drop, and they're cooking right now. So Whale Crick swarming 95 million power players. No, that wouldn't be Crick swarming it. That would be Crick's telling somebody to swarm it. And then
I would definitely.
You'd see a couple of Crick's marches on there swarming it, just hammering it.
I would just start it. Like I'm fine with being the one that tanks because I know I got the best of the best. So like I'll just tank with it, and then everybody else do the damage.
Raftel, good to see you. Oh, 100%. If you put Attila Martel on this thing, they would swarm it. They wouldn't be able to help themselves. They would just they would swarm it once or twice, and then after that, when they realize they're going to take deads swarming it, they'd stop at that point. Let me see if I can get this deal to work here. We're all just chilling. If you guys are enjoying yourself, throw a like on here. Get a thumbs up on it. Consider subscribing. Doesn't cost you anything. Join our community. Discord link is in the description. Pretty simple stuff. Oh. I gotta slow down on the wait a minute. What is this? I think I got my timer on my automatic stuff going too fast. There we go. Do I have to save this? Okay. Chilling. I missed the rally a few seconds ago. We just saw it, right? Till is such a fun commander. He's so good. So much fun to use. All these guys are just getting... Whee! I'm just over here joining Jake's rally from watching another KVK. Just keep joining it. Am I watching the 3092 KVK tomorrow? No, Quacks. What's going on there? Update me. You fighting in that one too? Wonder. Oh. I don't think they got enough online. Are these all 903 people? Oh, no, there's 1206. Got some 1206 people in here. Yeah. I don't know if they're online, but they're going. They're here. Frost Queen 88. Sitting with King. She needs to get in there. Oh, another rally. This is like rally number 8 of Attila. Let's go. Oh, my. If you guys have not... I'll go ahead and put this in here.
Is that rally hitting? Oh, yeah. It's getting nuked.
Yeah, but I think they're trading positive every time. You don't have rally tech, and you don't have... Or you don't have swarm tech, and you know, the rally's running at 2.76 million troops. So, I mean, that can be painful. The best... Chad, how was your King days? Oh, that's peace. My 2080 King days were a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun.
I think there were times that were really fun. And
there was times we were frustrated. We were playing at a pretty high competitive level, and there were a lot of players in 2080 that were more casual, which is fine. But it was a lot of fun there. And then my R5 sharing days in 2605 with Cortex and Crix and Peace and Trauma, that was the same. It was a lot of fun, but it also was literally sucking years out of my life. We had a really good dynamic going. You know, it's funny because we go to other kingdoms, and you know, we've been in 2268 and 2293 has been a lot of fun to be in. Now Peace has been in 960, and you know, Crix and I are chilling in 606 now. We had a really good thing going in 2605. Like, it was really, really good. Really good.
yeah, I think there's a group of us that are pretty experienced and collectively have a lot of years. Like, Crix has been playing this game, like, what, since it started?
Pretty much, yeah.
And it's just kind of, I feel like on an intellectual level, we did a lot of things right.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, it's so exhausting. We really just ran out of steam to keep it going. But Chad, you know, one thing, Chad is very good at running MGs.
I am phenomenal. My MGE record is perfect.
He always took that very seriously.
100%.
Chad made it his professional career of running MGs.
Yeah, 100%. I am the best MGE runner in the history of this game. I will run your MGE.
Okay, let's not.
I'm telling you, there's nobody better. Like, number one,
says that about themselves. I am the best.
Oh, I'm just telling you, because I took a lot of pride in that. I took a ton of pride in that. So being a big player that really, in all intents and purposes, I'm really selfless, right? I don't go gobble up MGEs. So I was in a very good position to always talk to players and not negotiate with them, but just talk to them like, hey, here's where you're at this MGE. Here's why. But if you apply next time, we can get you here. And I would set those things in those conversations. Peace didn't always agree with my decisions. I will say that. But didn't have one civil war. Didn't have one guy getting mad and just losing his mind. I kept that.
Yeah,
the main thing I would tell players with MGE is you have to communicate. If you communicate, even people who don't make an unlock spot, you communicate with them. Like, appreciate you applying. Here's where we're at. I can get you a 5 spot and then get you another 5 spot next MGE, and they're fine. I ran MGEs like crazy.
Yeah, but let me tell you guys what I really think about Chad running MGs, especially in 26 or 2080. How many, as co-king, how many MG spots did I get?
Here we go.
While Chad was running MGs.
How many did you ask for? You'd never applied.
That's cap.
That's not cap.
Yeah. A lot of times it would be like, yeah, next one. And I'd be like, okay, sure. Or we do the whole selfless thing. The selfless thing. Chad always runs kingdoms very selflessly, which is great because I think servant leadership is awesome. But at the same time, if you're the co-king, you're expected to have that same thing. So not a lot of perks when you're Chad's friend and R5 with him.
Quacks, I will manage the hell out of MGs, but Maximus is doing a good job. See, Maximus is, I can relate to him, and I told him how much I appreciated his hard work. He was running the MGE, right? And he was like really, really cool about it. And he even reached out to me. I didn't even apply. And he's like, bro, are you do you want a spot? We're trying to kind of get our best garrisons. And I'm like, I'm a backup, bro. I'm a Cav player. And he's like, yeah, you got really good stuff. So let's get you a spot. And so like, that's yes, I'm a big MGE guy. I can appreciate MGs. I know how to run them.
I should clarify. I would get spots to unlock, but I was always expected to use all my heads. That's all. So I'm just being a crybaby right now.
I know she is. Look at her. She is. It's
being a great big crybaby.
She's
I'm sorry.
Venting and copium and all the things. 2605. You guys had a good kingdom, but there were a lot of people who play for self gain instead of team playing. Yeah, we had a little bit of that. And
that's hard because when you get into these really, really competitive KVKs and kingdoms, try to find players willing to give it their all who aren't really competitively on a selfish level too. That's hard. You got to find a balance, right?
Yeah.
Because most of the people that really kill themselves in this game, it's because they're very competitive. I don't like the self-interested players though, because I think you win more as a team. But that's why I like Chad and Fluffy a lot. You guys just have such a great attitude and mentality. Trauma's like that too.
Oh, this flag got built. They need to be teleporting all. Look at our poor Mercer. He just goes right in. Oh yes. Oh, they're running the Attila Martel. We'll ask Saga for the report. That's one I want to see. Oh, here comes Mercer is hitting this Gaja. Oh my gosh, yes. Load the rage. That's the one good thing about the towers hitting you. You just load up all that rage while it takes them forever.
Hey, can one of you guys do me a favor? Disastrous just typed in the chat that peace always nice. Can somebody just screenshot that and put that in 4K?
I already did. That's cotton 4K. 100% cotton 4K.
That's wow. I feel very, very good. Mercer #1 in healings. What do you guys think about that in terms of heal to KP to kill to heal ratio? What's your thought on that? Are you guys looking for players to be, let's say you're R5, you're in charge of membership of your kingdom. What kind of ratio do you want to see?
Ooh. 120% is good with me. I'm good with that.
120, so 20% above. Okay.
I'm not sure I would really care about ratio that much.
No?
I mean,
I feel like some people put a lot of weight on it. Put a lot of stock into it. Like, it means a lot.
I don't know. I mean, there's definitely.
No, you can definitely no. You
It's-
you can definitely tell when people are sitting at the back of the ball and just taking 200% nonstop all day, but really don't help anything. They take off running the minute they get overwhelmed. Like, you can have it. I ain't messing with that.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of what I mean. It's so hard if you just look at like that stuff to get a really good idea. Because I mean, somebody could just be online all the time fighting the back of the ball, get 150 million kills and 75 million sevs, right? Something like that. But
I mean, everyone says that player tanks, but like honestly, like, are they also just really bad at field fighting?
well, that.
Or are they doing dumb things? Like,
Yeah, I mean,
question.
I don't know.
I mean, I
feel
definitely.
like I wouldn't like turn somebody down if they're racking up, a billion and a half, 2 billion KP at an 8% ratio like that.
Mhm.
I mean, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's the wrong process to do that as well.
No.
And then you
I
like somebody who's willing to face tank.
Yeah,
because
no.
they are
That's what
willing
I'm
to,
saying. I'm saying that it's like you have a tank score now. Like, we didn't have that before. Now you got to differentiate.
People are taking it, but Chad, are they actually always like? Are they also just being dumb and not good at field fighting?
Well, you got to
And you guarantee
differentiate.
that's what it is.
You got to differentiate.
I mean, there's
from that.
probably some of both, right?
Yeah, you got to differentiate from that. But if you can take somebody who if they're running up the activity and they're running up the healing, like their odds are, if they're experienced players, odds are that they freaking face tank. They go. And you gotta have that. You have to have that.
Yeah.
You can't
Like,
take.
I will say, when I was war leading, my ratio was like, I'm saying this as somebody who is often like had a very high heal score, like ridiculously. But in 960, this last KVK, I wasn't war leading, and I certainly wasn't back of the ball. But in 960, they really look at what your tank score is. Like, they're really looking at that. So, I don't know.
Well, I think that's what makes 960s feel so good is you don't have anybody at the back of the ball.
No, they're not even. They're not allowed to, bro. It is go.
Like that's the thing. The war leads are literally yelling at you, like,
Yeah, you get called out in voice. Like,
100%. Yeah, but when everyone's doing that, it is that's why it's such a strong murder ball. Because if you pull back, like, I think there's some disadvantages there with your murder ball not being as strong. I mean, we did do it in wave. You pull back slightly. I was always aiming for the second row of troops, and at the front, second row of troops, not the first row.
Scorpion.
So that's the incoming row. Sasuke says he feels attacked.
Yeah, Redman's like #1 healing bros tanking. Yes.
I just would have bigger questions about a player that comes to like our recruitment like thing that has like 150, 160, 170% ratios than somebody who has 80% ratios with the same KP.
Yeah.
It's interesting, isn't it? And it depends on what kind of KVK it is. Dude.
I want to know
fighting.
why not everybody's teleporting in here and getting after. I know they're out of coalition. They need to bring them in coalition.
They just must not have it. This must be like just people messing around.
Yeah, they must have called it or something. Because you got people teleporting.
And on the smaller scale with that too, like, saying like mid A, low A seeds. Like, you might have people who are getting 30 million kills, but, healing 50 million troops.
Yeah.
That might just be a product of not having tech and stuff. Like,
exactly. That's what I was saying. Like, not like, yeah.
I'm 100% taking a photo of killed swarming this Attila Martel. Hi.
But yeah, Crix, you were saying, like, if it is like, let's say a free to play and a lower seed KBK all of a sudden gets put into an imp KBK. Like, they're probably not going to trade very well. And
yeah, or you happen to match up with, like a low Imperium as like a low A seed. You're going to have a tougher time at KVK.
Totally. Yeah. Yeah, it's just interesting. I like that nuance of like, see, this is how my brain operates. I never take things just on its face. Like, I don't see somebody at the top of that heal score and think, oh yeah, that's awesome. I'm always like, is it awesome? I don't know.
I can't quite say what is Kill doing. I have no idea. Oh.
Well, he took deads too.
No, he didn't take any deads. Did he take deads? No.
The Astro said he did.
I don't think he took deads. Saga's like, is this real, chat? Yes, send it to me. I don't think. Let's see. No, he didn't take deads. Killed's good. Did anybody else take deads? Let's see. 384. Oh, somebody took deads. Holy. Who took deads? Oh my gosh, who's this guy? Light? Who's this guy? Oh, he's from 73? Oh, he took a bunch of deads. Who else took deads?
You went too fast. I can't.
Divine Pleb. Ooh, there you go. Oh, there's another one. I mean, it never fails. Somebody is going to freaking swarm that. It never fails. Like running Delta on Attila Martel doesn't really make any sense.
They have to know if you're going to swarm this, you literally need to click to swarm.
And then heal your
and
hospital.
Immediately go to your hospital and start gem healing. That's the only way you. That's the only way.
Especially later in the KVK. There's nothing better than
a gem heal.
Nah, you don't need to do that.
I panic gem heal. Full disclosure. Dude, this is the time I panic gem heal.
Oh 100%. My gosh. Well, the best part of that is getting a 3.6 million cap, putting it on a city. And they freaking swarm an Attila Takeda.
Then
it is. It is unbelievable. I have had so many times where people have swarmed that with a clear hospital and they take like 200k deads. And they're like, I don't get it. I healed. I was like, bro, look at your sebs. Yes. Like, you can't do that. You have to pull off of it. They'd run it all the way down and you're just like, okay. It's just math. Look at our boy, Mercer. Just hammering it. This isn't even, I mean, these Attila Martels with Delta doesn't even do anything. Oh my gosh. They're going to get this thing built. No problem. And then it's GG. I think if they get it built, then it's just an easy decision for 903 and them and just say, all right, we're out. And then nobody's even come into the zone yet, so they're just waiting to go down there.
I'm sorry. I'm still just having a hard time understanding how you make a good zone entry with all these forts getting built and you don't.
You didn't cover that. You didn't cover that fart
around the structure.
Yeah, you didn't cover that spot.
Yeah. Yeah, so often we see people just underestimating their opponents, you know?
BQ investor, no. For free to play, yes, Vishnu. Definitely got to invest in this guy. He's too good. He's way too good. Mercer is probably in one of those situations where he's trying to see, okay. Oh, he's going 5 marches now. Let's go. He's probably in one of those situations where he's trying to assess the speed ups, and he's like, okay, can I keep doing this? And where am I going to be at next zone? Where am I going to be at for Kingsland? Oh, God. Chad's voice giving me
not a teleport?
Kratos vibes? I have no idea. What does Kratos sound like?
What is Kratos?
Kratos
I always
is...
see people named Kratos.
Kratos is one of the Titans, right? Is that right, Crix?
I don't know. He Titan?
I thought Kratos was a Titan. Yeah. Kratos. No, Kratos was he was a character in God of War. Okay, that's the God of War guy. I have no idea what he sounds like.
Oh yeah, he's got a war. But like in actual mythology, I don't. Was he actually a Titan?
The real Kratos in Greek mythology, while the version of Kratos seen in God of War franchise is a unique creation, he does share his name with an ancient Greek god, a Titan, also called Kratos. That's what I thought.
Oh, okay.
Who hailed from the embodiment of physical
was,
strength. Yeah.
I knew it was from the mythology. I just didn't know if it was a Titan or like a
that mythology
like
and
god or something.
That mythology and ancient history stuff. I am busted at that. I know all that stuff.
I know like the surface level stuff, but not like the deep lore like that.
Kronos was a Titan.
Kronos
was the main one.
The father of Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades, right there.
What they were? He tried to eat his children, but they were stones or something like that. Zeus saved all his brothers and sisters. Oh yeah,
yeah.
I remember all that stuff.
Anybody else out there thinking that Chad and Chris are total nerds right now?
Oh, Saga, send me this one. This guy, Moy, with swarming with a Shajar YSG. That sounds awesome. I mean, hey. Oh, gosh, you can just jump into this rally from this city. That's what I'd do. Get that line.
Is that rally full? I mean, you can easily reinforce that rally.
Yeah, look, they're reinforcing it. Heck yeah, they're reinforcing. Look at this thing.
There you go.
That's not doing much. The minute they see that Subutai, they go full swarm. But it's like, smart to hell. I ain't messing with. I love Greek mythology.
Are they swarming now?
They're not. I think they're waiting. Oh, they are now. Ooh, what do we got here?
Yeah, they are swarming.
Oh, yeah, it's about dead. There it is. You see 2K whites on the swarms, you're like, oh, okay, it's cooking. Or the route is cooked. How's it coming down here? I think our boys over here, they're just trying to pick off one by one. Let's see here.
Yeah, it's Redman's not wrong.
Yeah, I don't think so. Got us in the occasional Subo. Keep them on their toes. Yeah, how much time? Hour 48. I mean, you got so much time on this friggin' thing. I mean, they probably need to top it off. Knock that down a little bit. Chad, can you say boy? The little bass. Boy? No, I said moy. M with an M. Moy. There you go. They're topping it off. 140 left on the fort. There you go. I mean, look at all the marches. Rayo is just going back and forth. Oh, they're just grabbing all the KP they can. Why is Arsenal refreshing? He's like full health. Where's he going? Must have forgot his gear on somebody. Okay, fam. We've been going strong for almost 3.5 hours. I'm going to send you... Who's... The only guy who's streaming is InGo Gaming. InGo was, I think, allies with my alt last KVK, but he's actually watching this. He's the only one streaming right now. We gotta tell Cortex starts streaming. Should we?
I talked to Cortex today. He said he's not streaming. There's nothing to stream.
That's very Cortex.
It is.
It is. He's so funny.
Do you guys all want to get Cortex in here?
Is he awake? I don't know.
He should be awake.
It's like the middle of the night for him.
Let me see. Does he respond to my DM?
I just pinged him.
I mean, he was in GT voice like a couple hours ago, but they're not anymore.
Tell him to go fire up a stream. Like, hurry up, bro. Fire it up. I'm gonna give him 2 minutes to answer.
Oh, he's playing League.
This guy.
Profile says.
Yeah, he's been binging League.
This guy.
He's been
Just who's
rejuvenated.
the other guy? What's the other guy's name? Just do him.
Ingo? We'll just do him.
Yeah, do it. Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Do it.
Oh.
See you guys.
Okay, everybody. I appreciate you. Don't forget, pinned at the top is the link to my my field guide I've got as far as marches go. Be sure to take that and watch it if you don't mind. Throw a like on it.
Don't forget the stream Saturday. It's going to be epic.
Stream on Saturday is going to be a lot of fun. We got Mori lined up. Mori, one of the better garrisons in the game, is going to max our Tokugawa. Oh, what piece? Do you disagree with that, Maury?
Well, now that he doesn't have destructive, it is.
Oh gosh, tell him to take destructive off. No, Maury's good. He's good.
I think I just took a deep breath. It had nothing to do with what you were
Oh, okay.
saying. I did not mean that.
No, you know, he cooks on his garrisons.
Oh yeah, he's amazing.
Yeah, we'll. So he's gonna max Tokugawa. We're gonna have a real arc. And I'm going to run my rally against it. PTI will run his rallies against it. We'll even get Crix to run his rallies against it. And we're going to see how good that garrison is on Saturday night for the States. So it'll be 0 UTC on Sunday for everybody else. Well, really for everybody. And so be sure to join us in. And yeah, let's get out of here. Thank you, Crix. Thank you, Peace. Thanks for hanging out. This has kind of been fun. Little conversations, reminiscing. All the fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are great. And with that being said, everybody enjoy the rest of your evening. Enjoy your Friday if you're waking up early. And tell our boy Ingo, I can't remember if he's Vietnamese or what. Just tell him we said hi. We'll get out of here. Thank y'all. Have a good night.